Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Hello, everyone! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening! Hello! Hello, hello! How is everyone? Where's my chat? Hold on. I cannot see. I am blind. I cannot see. Let me see. Oh, shoot. Okay, there it is. Where is my chat? Hello, hello, everyone! Hi! Let's say hi to everyone. Tiny Hat, hello. Neon, hello. Topi, let me just go actually from the beginning. Shiro, hello, hello. Victory, hello, hello. Neon, hello, hello. Knight, hello, hello. Hinge, hello, hello. Wolfen, hello, hello. Blah, 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 blah. Hopefully I didn't skip anyone. Mr. 2, hello, hello. Juice, hola. Hola. Donde está? I don't think I said that right. I don't think donde está is correct. I do not speak Spanish. But hello, Soma! Hello, OMG, it's Jian. Oh my god, it's Soma! Oh my god, it's like trippy. You said, where is it? Oops. Why do I know that in my vocabulary? Why do I know? I only know donde está and por qué. Por qué. And donde está and no hablo español. I don't know why I don't know donde está. Why do I do that? I don't know. Hello! Good enough Spanish? Yeah, it's pretty good, huh? I can say 3 things. That's 1 too many. Topi, hello! It's amazing and the wonderful, the sweet and the impeccable, the brilliant, the hungry, the beautiful, the joy of the summer nights. It's Jian. Oh my god, it's the Topular Topi! Hello, hello, everyone! How are you guys? Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god! It's Toy Story, maybe? You know, is it Toy Story? Why? Why? Did Toy Story happen like that? I don't know. I don't know why I know donde está. I think because I'm always lost. I think it's the most useful phrase for me to know. Probably. Probably. Chachi, hello! The dark southern ignites these infernal gates yet again, and the embers from the past has yet to vacate my mind. Greetings! Hello, hello. That is like the most edgelord type of greeting I've seen. Hello. Hi. It's a little too edgy for me. I'm but just a little guy. I'm but just a little guy. But hello, everyone. Hi. Hi. How are you guys? How are you guys? Funny how the last stream was John getting beat by the Liza P boss. Truly, that boss took a toll on John. Dude, yeah. So for those that don't know, my last stream on YouTube was about a month ago, which to be fair, yes, it's true because I think my last Liza P stream on Twitch was also about a month ago. Like, it was probably like 2 days, a month ago. Probably. Oh my god. Wow. It feels like a decade since I last streamed. I'm doing well, but I have dishes. But just know that I missed you, and I'm happy that you're here, and you're really cute. Oh my god, Topi! You Riz Master Topi? The Riz Master Topi? I hope you defeat those dishes. Get those dishes cleaned. We don't want them. We don't want a speck on them. But yay. I'm glad you're here too, Topi. It's been a while. I've missed you all. You all have been in my thoughts. In a sense. Okay, to be fair, you guys have been in my thoughts. Thoughts? Thoughts? How do I say that? Thoughts? Yes. Thoughts. Because I was going to stream like I was actually gonna post a schedule last week. Okay, let's backtrack. I don't know when the last time I saw you all. My memory's not that good. I thought it was pretty good, but I think it's not that good actually. And now that I've come to a realization. I went on my, what do you call it, training arc. I went on my training arc and I've come back a new demon. I've realized I don't have the greatest memory. Let me see, where am I missing chat? Everyone watch out, the ultimate edgelord is in the chat. Absolutely Joshi, the edgelord. Too much, I'll be less chuny next time, just a little. No, I love it. Keep it going, keep it going. We love chuny here. We love the chuny energy. I want everyone to have that cool of an opening entrance. Next time you guys greet me, you need to say, I, the Grand Master of washing dishes, have returned from thy journey of cleansing. Something like that. I don't know. I need everyone to have that cool of an entrance. I need a cool entrance. I hope that you're doing well. Hopefully the hibernation did you well. It did! Oh my gosh. I think for those that are on Discord, I did mention that I had to cancel stream because I think last time I streamed on Twitch, I mentioned that I was going to stream... What was I gonna stream? Oh, I think I was gonna stream like Monhunt. I was gonna stream Monster Hunter Wilds, but that never happened. And then I think I did a notification to you all like, hey, watch me here. Then I was like, JK, I'm canceling stream. But don't, I won't be there. So I mean, yeah, I got a track record. I've got a track record. It's been 7 centuries since I last saw you, and you're as beautiful as I remember, Demon Lord. Aw, you guys, shucks. Aw, shucks. Ah, shucks. Slaps my knee. Twiddles my hair. That's crazy. You guys, you put me at a loss of words with the very few vocabulary that I have. I'm glad. That means you missed me. Y'all missed me, I know. I know. I would hope so. I would hope you missed me. I have been well, though. I have been very well. My break, how was my break? I've got a new job since last time. Oh my god, Victory, congrats on your new job. Oh my god, I left for 1 month, but it was probably 2 years for you guys. Can you imagine if I left for 1 month? It's like a time difference in the space and the world. And in reality, it's like, you're like... It's been 5 years. It's been... Oh yeah, no, can you imagine? It's been like... It's like those manhwas where like... I disappear. I'm like the Avatar. 10 years. I disappear. When you needed me most, I disappeared. And then, out of nowhere, a new avatar, a new demon lord. I returned. Could you imagine? That's how it feels like. To be honest, that's what it feels like. For me, it feels like I've been gone. Like, I know in reality, it feels like... okay, no. Okay, hold on. Let me phrase this correctly. I know in reality, I was only gone for about a month. But to me, it feels like a decade. It feels like a decade. When I was starting up stream, I was kind of preparing a little bit, like making sure everything works. All the updates are, whatever updates there are is there, you know? And surprisingly, I was like, damn, it's really happening. I'm really gonna click that live button. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird feeling. But congrats. Congrats. Junon, hello. Welcome in. Is there any other that joined in that I did not welcome, but hello! Hi, how are you been? It's been a while! Oshashi booty! Oshashi booty. Oshashi booty. How are you? You don't sleep, that's why you can't remember anything. You're absolutely right. That might be the reason why. You know I didn't sleep till like 6 a.m. yesterday? Why? Don't ask why. But I did not sleep till like 6 or 7 a.m. yesterday. What was I doing? You're probably like, oh, Jian was playing Monster Hunter, I bet. No, I wish I was. I wish I was, but I was not. To be honest, I don't have as many hours as I should have. By the way, before I keep yapping, I just want to make sure, is audio playing correctly and everything? I think so. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Ugh, don't say bless you or I'm not gonna be able to sneeze. No, I'm good. No, I didn't sneeze. Maybe I need to tickle my nose. Maybe I need to tickle my nose. Okay. Audio's good? Sounds good to me? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Today's drink of choice, by the way, is it's a fruit juice. It's a mango fruit juice. It's yummy. I had a soda today, too. I'm gonna just straight out say it so you guys don't call me. Ah! Thank you for the business. Oh, actually, that's not a thank you. I thought you were gonna say hydrate. Oof. Now it's a hydrate. Yum, 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 yummy. Okay, wait. I'm still catching up to chat. Hold on. And now my mouse died. I can't scroll. My mouse died. My mouse is dead. Hold on. Battery is dead. Mouse is dead. It's a... I knew this would... I knew I should have expected this. Hold on. Okay, this is why I keep extra spare batteries by my side. It's dead, Jim. It's not dead. Come back to me. My mouse. It is dead. Or maybe you know what it is. Maybe it's not plugged in. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Jian, plug in your mouse. I thought I did. Hello? Mouse? Are you working? Yes, it is working now. Oh, mic was too close. Okay. Okay, let's catch up the chat, shall we? The Grandmaster of Washing Dishes is now my Discord status. Oh my god, as it should be. As it should be. PC repair. PC repair? Oh, that's your new job? That's cool. We got a smarty tootie in our book, in our books, our ranks. Is that what it's called? Ranks? Yes. Okay, let's see. Catching up to some chat. Hold up. Let me see. Of course, we miss you. You're important, and you're so genuinely funny, and I appreciate your time and existence. Oh my god, you flatter me too much, Topi. What is up with you guys? Do you guys have the what do you call it? The Jian virus? Because that's a nasty virus. Yeah. You know, have you ever heard of a Jian virus? It's a terrible demon curse. makes you do nothing but compliment me. Nom, 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 nom. Ooh. There's like chopped mangoes in here. It's yummy. Some of us grew all full sage beards and went on training arcs to learn some sacred kung fu or something. I better see you guys be like, Jian, while you were away, I studied the way of the sword. I've studied the way of the blade. Now you won't recognize me. Oh my god, what if you guys all appear as like you know how like Hemil? Oh, I was rewatching Free Run, by the way, I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't know why the song is playing right now. That's just a coinky dink. That's just a genuine coinky dink. But I was replaying Free Run because they added it into Netflix. And I was like, oh heck yeah, let me replay this. So I had Free Run playing in the background as I did some work and whatnot. And when like the very first episode, when Free Run like after 50 years comes back to meet up with Himel and Haiter and Aizen, and she sees Himel and he's just like this bald old man. That's how I imagine you guys. You guys are like the bald old man. That's how I imagine you guys. You're either the bald old man or the village girl when she goes to clean the statue and she's like, she was a girl when she met Himo, but now she's like a much older lady. You guys are like either an old man or an old lady. That's how I imagine you all. You're all my little old man, grandpa, grandmas. We're all grandpas, grandmas. Now my mouse died again. Goddamn. Hold on, let me figure out. You know, one of these batteries gotta work. I've been like swapping these batteries back and forth. Na 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 na. Okay, nope, it's dead. Gosh. My mouse! Why do you refuse to work with me? I can't scroll. All I left off on your guys' messages right now is you come back and we are old and you haven't aged. Yeah, absolutely. I'm like the same. I am but the same little guy you saw a decade ago. Not a wrinkle in my forehead. Not a wrinkle on my brain. I came back not wiser. But a geezer? Aw, damn, if I had said that earlier, it would have been a really good line. I've not come back wiser, but a geezer. Okay, my mouse, come on, please. What is wrong with you? This Logitech, I think it's a Logitech, or is it a Razer? I don't have no idea. I need new batteries. What up? Wrinkles are ugly anyway. Absolutely. You know what everyone needs? It's okay. Wrinkles are part of the process. Don't worry about it. I know it's part of your human natural. I was gonna say talents, but it's not a talent. It's just a natural part of nature. To get rid of wrinkles. Do not quote me. I am not a medical professional. However, you may get rid of wrinkles if you roll it with a spoon. I've seen beauty reels, and they grab a spoon and they like roll it on their face, like they rub it on their face. They like kind of like they massage it into their face. They get the spoon, so you get a spoon and you flip it to the round side and you rub it on your face and you pull it upwards. It's magical. You do that for about 5 minutes a day, not too hard, till your face turns all nice red and puffy, and then I am not a medical professional. Do not quote me. However, that's what I watched. Okay, I need to get new batteries. I can't read your chat like this. Is it just playing a bunch of anime songs right now? I think it is. Wait, are spoons the secret to bubblegum brain? What do you do? What is a bubblegum brain? Okay, I need new batteries. I need a message. IT Sib or Idol Sib, please provide me batteries. I cannot do this. Oh my god. Sakuma no Ko. You guys are like, Jian is crazy! They hear voices in their head! I hear music. The sound of music. The delivery has arrived. I have gotten batteries. The universe, it sings to me.
Amazing!
Wow, amazing! Virgil, hello, hello. Thank you for following. Hi, I'm getting batteries, so bear with me. I'm trying to catch up the chat, but ooh. Look at how that line goes. I'm gonna just burst out and sing the song. Please, mouse. It's not working. I think it's my computer. Hold on. Get a load of this stuff. Me? Are you talking about me? There we go. My mouse is back. Okay, well, let's see. Where am I catching up to? Jian got stuck in a pocket dimension and spent 1,000 years cultivating and becoming a cultivating master. Yo, that's a title. That's a title. That's a title. The demon lord goes to sleep and wakes up 10,000 years later to find out that cake is no longer cake. The chorus is coming. The chorus is coming. You guys are like, what the hell is going on? I'm sorry, I'm jamming. I'm cat jamming right now. Oh, I'm off. My brain is everywhere, guys. Okay. Anyway, let's catch up the chat. Okay, now we're good. Oh! Thank you for the hydrate. I'm just jamming this song. So good. Song. What? Nice. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I was gone for a while, right? I think the last time man. I was gone for like about a month, and I was supposed to stream Monhan, but what happened was that I got very eepy because it would be long days in the manor, and I was just packed with paperwork and like stack of paperwork because I'm a very you know, hell gets very busy around this time. So I got busy, I couldn't stream, and then before I knew it, I was on a plane. I was on a plane, and my spawn point changed from where I was to Japan. I don't know if you're following me, but basically, yes, I went to Japan again. So, before I knew it, I couldn't stream, and everyone was playing Monhan, and I was suffering because I was just like crying through my window, like watching people play Monhan, as I could not watch them because if I watched, I would miss out on the story. There's so much things I missed out on, guys. Like, have you guys watched the Nintendo Direct recently? I didn't, that's for sure. I should. I don't know actually what's cool from the Nintendo Direct so far. But that happened. I didn't watch that. What else did I not watch? Or not watch, not play. And then before I knew it, like, everyone's playing Repo. And I'm like, what is Repo? What is Repo? And everyone's playing it. And I was like, I want to play it. What else? Monhan. I finally started it after like 2 weeks though. Like 2 or 3 weeks. And everyone's like, I'm waiting for the stream to die. Did it die? We're waiting. I am indeed eating. Hello, everyone. Ouch. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate. My God, guys. You know what it is? I shouldn't have streamed early. The world told me, John, what are you doing streaming 1 hour earlier than usual? Oh my God. Hello, hello, everyone. Hold on. I'm choking on it. Chips? No, it isn't chips. Nope. It is, oh, I do have chips, though. It's rice crackers. I have, like, I don't know what it is, but Mama John, I don't know where she got this, but it's, like, a bunch of rice, like, soy sauce, rice crackers, not wasabi. What is this? The green things. I don't know what these green things are. Beans? Green beans? I don't know what they are. They're like a mixture, like those grain mix, whatever they are. Whatever. Oh my God. But let's pretend that didn't happen. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Can you imagine? This is my normal streaming time. I was supposed to stream at this hour, but I thought today, oh, you know, I don't have much to prepare. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just stream for like I'll stream an hour earlier so that I can not stream so late today. Yeah, I'm gonna be productive. Sure. The universe says otherwise for real. I was having a good time. How is audio so far? Gosh, guys. You don't understand what was going behind the scenes, but I was climbing my computer. I was like, okay, my computer's put in a place where it's like, my PC is placed in a way where like, it's by my shelves and stuff, and basically I crawl. I'm like a monkey crawling over my computer. Yeah. So meanwhile, while I was frozen, the worst part was, I couldn't even stop stream. I couldn't even stop stream, even if I wanted to. There was no way for me to stop stream. The nice thing about Twitch is that it will stop for me, but YouTube was still going, and I couldn't even stop it. I'm like, hello? Can you guys hear me? Because my mic is glowing green, but it could not, like, but obviously you guys couldn't hear me. Then at one point, I was like unplugging and plugging in things because yes, that's how IT works, right? Did you unplug it? Yes, I unplugged it. Okay, well, did you unplug it again? Yes. I did, and that's how the music started working somehow, some way or another. Towards the middle of when it was cutting off, it was starting to play because I did a thing where I just unplugged it. Oh my God, get this, guys. Be amazed. I unplugged it, and I plugged it back in, and then the music started playing. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Crazy. It's like when Richard, Gumball's dad, tries to get a job and the universe starts collapsing due to the sheer wrongness of such concept. I love the amazing world of Gumball. Jian, you not stream on time? No. I even started on time too. I started right on the dot of like, right on the dot. I don't think I was like any minute late. Hi, Eri. Eri's here. I really clicked on your stream for once and I had 10 minutes of black screen. Damn. You know, that's unlucky. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. You know what the deal, yo guys, was that I had stream prepared in an hour in advance. I'm like, you know, I'm not going to like delay stream any longer. Like, I'm just gonna stream earlier so that I don't have, because I know I'm gonna yap for a long time, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine, right? No, apparently. I even checked. I was like, okay, is OBS updated? Yes. Is VTuber updated? Yes. Okay. Is Streamer Bot updated? Yes. Okay, perfectly. Everything's updated. I'm on track. There shouldn't be any mishaps. Because we all know what happens when you don't stream for a long time, right? You run into updates, you have drivers and stuff. Like, this is, like, you never know. Even when I first started up my computer after, like, 2 or 3 weeks I haven't been on it, my computer was like... And I'm just like, ooh, that's not a good sound. I'm like, come on! Don't die on me now! Come on! PC-kun! But, you know, the whole time the stream died, I was just sitting here. I'm like, I wonder if I can eat like chicken wings while I wait. Because, sorry, I snuck a chip in. But, I kid you guys not. I check, I'm like, okay, what is wrong with my PC? My mouse is not working, my headset is not working. My mic is glowing but not working. I was like, and then I got like notifications that are like, oh, your USB is not recognized. Blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, there's something clearly wrong. I don't even know. I guess I'm gonna force shutdown. So I forced shutdown. I restarted my computer and I was like, okay, let me check. It's gotta be a driver update because this has happened before. I've played these games before. It was a driver update. It was a driver update. So, and what's funny enough was that it was not only a driver update, it was a Windows update, and it was like an Intel, like, Bluetooth update, ironically. So no wonder it didn't work. And then it was like another one that was like a USB, like, update or whatever. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's all my problems. So I sat here and I went to eat. I was like, I'm gonna go eat. So I grabbed some rice crackers and was like, yeah, I'm gonna just eat this. I'm gonna eat this. I'm just here like a mouse, like a rat, eating my rice crackers, staring at the black screen. Just as you guys are staring at the black screen, because like, is Jian gonna continue stream anymore? And I'm just here sitting here like... You know, I don't know. Maybe I will stream. Maybe I won't. The world decides. I swear. Eat the problem way? Absolutely. A driver actually stopped all that from working? Yeah. You'd be surprised. Driver updates will stop everything. This has happened to me. This has happened to a friend, I believe, as well. Your PC can run fine. Absolutely fine. But the moment you have a driver update, oh, you didn't update. You didn't update your PC. Now everything's not gonna work. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. I know I haven't been on my computer like that often. I've been touching grass a little too much, you know? But like, I've been playing Monhun, you know, perfectly fine. I last played Repo like with the gang like 2 days ago. Maybe was it 2 days ago? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys. Sup, Super Demon King Twinkle? Oh my god, is that the candy? The candy? Were you always called cigarettes? Ooh. Thank you for the hydrate. I shall hydrate. You missed all that chaos. Were you always called cigarettes? I feel like you were something else before candy. Like after candy. But hello, Candy. Hello. How are you doing? How are you doing? It's been a while. Yes, you were? Does my eyes deceive me? I could have sworn you were called something else. Oh my god, I was gonna say something cheesy. Do you want to hear it? Do you want to hear it? I was gonna say something cheesy. Don't worry about it. OMG, you're back. I am back. Can you... you want to know what happened? I don't know if you were here for it. But it was a driver update. It was a driver update. Lo and behold, the world said, Jian, you may have checked OBS. You may have checked VTuber, you may have checked tits. I don't know. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but you know. But you did not check your driver. You did. All the problems I had, I was blaming my mouse. I was changing out batteries. For all I know, the batteries were fine. It was a driver update. And you know what's worse? I was like, yo, I can't hear anything. Which is why the music stopped playing. Alright? It's because, lo and behold, I had an Intel Bluetooth update. No wonder my mouse didn't work. No wonder my headset didn't work. My mic didn't work because of a USB update. Well, that's crazy. That's crazy. All the problems was because of a driver update? Oh, crazy. That's crazy. Oh, I don't know, guys. See, you know, the world was telling me you can't stream earlier than an hour. So for me, it's 11, right? But for some people, it's like, what, 2 a.m., 1 a.m.? But for me, it's like, you can't stream 1 hour earlier. No. The world does not. The world decides things like that. The world has said, Jian, you cannot stream an hour earlier than you usually do. Who do you think you are? I've been humbled by the world. I am but a little demon living in this big hell of a space. That is my existence. Speaking of Munhun, I tried out Wild. Pretty fun for my first outing with the series. Yay! You did! I'm so glad, because I remember you asked which one you should start with, and I said just start with Wilds, right? I don't know, maybe I'm taking credit. But I'm glad to hear. What hunter rank are you? Oh my god! I am still catching up! Okay, so another reason why I wanted to stream an hour earlier than at my usual time too was because I wanted to just yap, and then after yapping, I just wanted to play Munhun. I haven't run it with this computer like since beta testing, but I want to play Munhun. I need to catch up, so I thought it'd be cool to do some chill Munhun. Like I'm just gonna be chilling. I'm just vibing, play Munhun, because I've been doing that for the past 2 weeks. No, 1 week. About 1 week now. I barely started last weekend. I'm desperately trying to catch up. There's so many people who are like hunter rank. They're like, I'm hunter rank 90. I'm like, that's crazy! It's only been out for 2 weeks! Before I disconnected, I was telling everyone that like, while I was gone, I haven't been streaming for a while, guys. It's been about a month now. Crazy, right? I know. For me, it felt like a decade. It was like a reverse time skip where I took a decade and you guys only took about a month. But I swear, I'm desperately trying to catch up to Munhun right now. Like, I'm desperate. I just want to play. I just want to go on hunts with friends. I want to go hunting. So, and then I eat. I stress eat. I used to have Freaky at the end of cigarettes. Oh, I did not know that. I was like, I knew your name looked longer or shorter or something. I didn't connect those two words. But then again, I am blind. I cannot see. I see this so often with clients at work because they don't update their stuff. So it's oh, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. When my stream died, for those that were there, it was there. They know. But when my stream died, I couldn't even end stream because my mouse wasn't connecting, right? So I'm just here like the whole time. And it's just like, oh my god, I can't even end stream if I wanted to. So you know what I did? I was a monkey behind the PC. Unplugging and plugging in the cords because I'm like, something must be wrong. To be fair, I don't know, maybe when I left, someone went to my office and like, because my cord is like, I have a USB extension because I got a lot of things. I got a lot of connections. I don't know why I gotta say it like that, but I have a lot of connections, right? And like, I have it plugged to the back of my PC, but when I came back, I don't know, maybe I'm the monkey and I did it and I unplugged it and I pulled it out. I don't know, but it was stretched out in a way where I'm like, that's a little weird. But I'm like, it's okay, I didn't care about it, but maybe I should have cared about it because, you know, that was the world giving me a hint like, hey, Jian, something's off. But So when the stream died, I was like, okay, well, what do I gotta do? IT Jam Brains on here, like, did you unplug it? I'm like, you right, you absolutely right. So let me unplug it. So I unplugged it, and I plugged it back in, and then I unplugged it again, and plugged it back in. There was no other way I could do it. I was like, okay, what if I grab another mouse? Maybe the issue is my mouse. So I unplugged the mouse from the USB extension. Are you guys following me here? You guys are following me, right? So I unplugged the extension, and then I plugged my mouse into it to my PC directly. And then I'm like, okay, now it's gotta work. It's a direct connection. No, it didn't work. So I'm like, okay, maybe my mouse is broken. I hate you, mouse. I put my mouse away. I go grab another mouse. And I put it in, and it still doesn't work. And I'm like, okay, well, clearly it is not my mouse, and it's my PC. And then I was like, I have no other choice but to keep unplugging and plugging it in. So I did that, and then for some reason the music started working again. So I'm guessing my speakers started to work. And then I see in chat, I don't know who wrote it, but someone was like, oh, the music is back. I'm like, can you imagine if this was a ship and I'm piloting the ship, and out of nowhere you guys are just cruising like, wow, what a fun ride. And then the music, and then it's like a rocky ship. We're all in this rocky ship, and it's just like shaking because I'm the one piloting it. It's like I'm piloting it, but at the same time I'm also trying to navigate. And then before we know it, you're like, ooh, music. Like, it's like blinking red lights, and then it's like just like crashing, but then it's like do music playing. Can you imagine? Like, yeah, that's how it felt in my brain. I know. I'm still just in the first couple of chapters, haven't had much time to play. I saw someone made a character creator. Ow! Thank you for the hydrate. I should hydrate. The little mango chunks are getting stuck on the straw. Yum yum! Today's drink of choice is a mango, like, juice. It's very yummy. But I haven't, let's see. I saw someone made a character creator preset for Kazuma Kiryu, and it has brought me no small amount of enjoyment. No small amount of enjoyment? Is it a lot of enjoyment? Remind me, Kazuma Kiryu, is that Yakuza? Because I've seen someone create Sephiroth on Manhunt, and I'm like, that's crazy. I've seen them create Free Ren, I've seen them create, I believe Sephiroth. What else did they create? Those two are the biggest ones that I saw, was Free Ren and Sephiroth, and I was like, that's crazy. I want to see Sephiroth fight a Kezu. Let me search this up. Yeah? Okay, cool. I was like, I'm pretty sure, I don't play Yakuza, but I watch a bit of Dex playing it. And so I know a little bit of Yakuza, as in I only know his name. Gaming. Hello, all artists. Or should I call you Kale? You let me know. But hello, welcome in. Hello. I know my stream died when you came in, but I'm welcoming in you now. The chat was still moving. Everything was moving. I had maybe like 15 tabs open, which could have also been a problem. Now I have no tabs open, so we are a-okay. We are fine. I learned my lesson. So, yeah, I did see chat, even though it was like, even though I had no control, I could see chat moving. So we are okay. We're absolutely okay. Yeah, it implies that the entire game is a Yakuza side quest, and I love it. That's so cool. Did you end up making your character Kazuma then? I'm guessing you did. But speaking of Manhunt, right? I am so behind. So I left off before the stream died. I was telling everyone that I was supposed to stream Manhunt, and then after Manhunt, I was just gonna give you guys a heads up, like, hey, I'm gonna be gone. Like I'm gonna go on a hibernation break, a real quick one. This is like a quick. I'm gonna sleep and eat and all that. But I was so busy in hell. I was so busy in hell that I couldn't even give you guys a heads up. So I just disappeared. I was like, it's fine. You guys are probably used to me disappearing. There's no surprise if I end up disappearing. So I'm glad No one freaked out. No one called 911, you know? So, it's all good. I'm all good, but you know. I did want to stream Monhan before I went on hibernation, but it just happened that way. And then before I knew it, everyone who was messaging me was like, Jian, you wanna play a game? And I'm like, I'm gone. They're like, what the hell? What the hell? Where'd you go? I peaced out. Thank you, Kale. Alright, I shall call you Kale. You blame Victory? What? Oh, well, thank you for coming over. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for joining us today. I know it's a little too early, but for those of you guys who are joining me after so long, thank you guys for catching up. Yeah. I know the VOD on YouTube, this is what I like about YouTube VODs, is that it will just continue even though the stream died. Whereas Twitch VODs, it's just, you're gone. It's over. The connection is over. Which sucks. That's the only downside. Where is it? 5-minute coding adventure in and out. A month and a half later. Yeah. Yo, it felt like a glitch just now. When the stream died, it felt like a glitch. But it was like I time skipped, and all of a sudden now here we are. AFK so long there were dozens of driver updates. Hello, Apocalypse. I don't think I felt like I've read your name before, but like I don't think I've ever read it out loud. But hello, welcome. AFK so long? Yeah, it was a driver update. It was a driver update. That's what I ran into. Like, I try my best before stream, especially after like a long break or of streaming and just overall sitting on a desk, right? I check to make sure that there's no, like, you know, every time that I've had a scuff on stream, it's because of an update, a driver update. And I don't know why. But I made sure to install everything. Like, you know, I think there is a button for like auto install, and I know people advise not to do that in a lot of cases, but I don't even know how to turn it on if I wanted to. But at this point, I really wish I could, because I swear, the amount of times I've been like slapped in the face with a driver update on my stream, it's one too many. Like, what? I don't think it's ever hit me until I start streaming, and I'm like, why? John fell off the face of the earth, also painfully relatable. They hit you with the stealth update. For real. And it's like I was like, and you don't realize it until like they don't give you a notification. I was just like, or maybe I'm blind and they do give me a notification. You know, that's also very possible because I do not see notifications. But you know, sometimes I do. I just choose to ignore it, you know? Sometimes you see that little red dot on the bottom of your screen. I see it. But then all of a sudden I cannot see. This sign can't stop me because I can't read. That's absolutely... I've been watching too much of my friends stream. Oh my gosh, I'm influenced. While I was gone, I was watching a lot. I would try to watch a lot of people's stream. I caught some of Dex's stream. I caught some of Soma's streams. So I was trying to keep up to date. I watched a lot of Rise streams too. But then like... That's all I could do. So now I'm just like... sometimes I would even... Like, I turn on the stream, and then I pass out, and then I'm like... So my computer has many times to just tell me, you know? Because I'm on. I may not be on. Like, I'm not, like, consciously online. It can tell me. It can give me a notification. I'm there. I'm not, like, maybe mentally there, but I'm there. They can send it to me. Man. Yeah, the red dot is all you get. I know, like, the red dot is the best I could get, you know? But I didn't see any this time. I didn't get any notification. I didn't even know until it was starting to not work. Soma, I thought you died. I did die. I died and I came back, baby. I died and I came back. I went from hell to earth in 20 minutes. Ow! Hydrate, thank you for the hydrate. Cheesy, hi! Hi. I swear, guys. What if we made Jian into a Vocaloid to summon you when you're gone? Fun fact. You guys know what Utao is? I'm sure you do. If you know what Vocaloid is, you may know what Utao is. But basically, it works the same way as Vocaloid. Vocaloid is a voice synchronizer, right? And you know, Utao, to record at Utao, is just like you record syllables, and then it becomes like, basically like a Vocaloid. That's what Utao is. When I was a wee little demon, before I became the demon lord, right? I was like, I want to be an Utao. And then I recorded like the voice lines, and that was the beginning of how I started to learn Japanese. Yeah. Fun fact. Random fun fact. So out there somewhere, I am an Utao. My voice is there as an Utao. It was bad. It was bad. Fun fact. You know. Oh, you know, it's like the title of a manhwa. I was once a Vocaloid, but now I'm a demon lord of hell, and a VTuber demon lord of hell that streams. Oh my god, can you imagine? I use Utao? That's crazy! Do you have Teto? I love Teto. Teto's the main one. Of course you would have Teto. Johnny! Is this the real John? No, this is Patrick! This is Patrick! My name is Patrick. Who's John? I'm Patrick. Who's Dewey? I don't know why that got into my head. But, yeah. Hi! Hi, Johnny! How are you? How are you? Sorry, I was like, wait. My brain. But yes, how are you? It's been a while. It's been a while. It's not only for you, but for everyone. I was telling everyone that I've been gone and why I was gone and when I tried to stream, but I couldn't stream. And now I'm here. And now I'm here. Initially, I wanted to post a schedule on Monday. My Monday. But I was so eepy, guys. I don't know what it is, but maybe it's jet lag. Because, long story short, TLDR, I changed my spawn point to Japan at one point, and now I'm back in my spawn point, and I was jet lag. I was crazy jet lag. Going to Japan time, JST, no problemo. That's where I thrive, right? I was meant to be in JST time. My body works that way. But the moment I come back to my spawn point, I am suffering. I am awake at the crack hours of dawn, 6 a.m. because I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I am awake. And then I pass out when everyone else is awake. Well, I don't know. So that happened. And then I ended up not posting my schedule on Monday because I could not sleep properly. So by the time it comes to streaming time, I'm like, ooh, I'm ippy. I'm gonna sleep. And I would pass out on the kitchen table. No surprises there because I always seem to... I don't know what it is about me and kitchen tables, but I guess I find it the most comfortable. I always do. I have Kai Kim and Teto for Sync V. Ooh, that's cool. Wow. Kai Kim is that the one with the pigtails? The girl with the pigtails? I cannot remember. Who's Patrick? Do you mean Subaru? Subaru? Who's Subaru? I know several Subarus, so... Does my Subaru go brrrr? I know several Subaru. Is it the Subaru that we're all thinking of? I use Uta for voicing my visual novel. That is cool. That's very cool. I used to use... There is another thing, a voice synchronizer that I used to use. It was like... What was it called? I forgot what it was called. But the character looks like a green... Was it green? I think they were like a green character. They had like a pigtails. They had green pigtails and something like that. I don't know. Don't worry about it. I don't know. But that's really cool. That's very cool. Kai Kim is a newer Utaoloid? I don't know. I did not know that. I haven't followed... Oh, speaking of Japan, while I was gone, I've been getting Japanese ads, and one of them was like a Vocaloid ad, and I saw all these... There's like 6 Vocaloids on there, and I was like, who the heck are these characters? When was the last time I was following Vocaloid, and I guess in a sense Utao, right? Because I was like... They look like okay, I know they are basically anime characters. I'm an anime character. But I was like, where's my Miku? This is not Miku. So, I don't know. You mean Patrick? I'm Patrick. Funny story, the Subaru thing came from a comment on a fandom page where someone says they refer Patrick as Subaru and now it's a meme. Ain't no way, is that what it is? Okay, thank you for the funny story. I didn't know. Why did someone refer to Patrick as Subaru? I want to look that up. Hold on. That makes more sense. Okay, I was like... Is it... I call Patrick Subaru? Wow! Naruhodo. I see the meme now. I see it. I hate that even Subaru took part in No SpongeBob Day. What kind of best friend is he? Who's Subaru? I call Patrick Subaru. That one? Is that the meme? Naruhodo. I get it now. I understand. Naruhodo. Naruhodo, I get it. I was like, is this the Subaru I'm thinking of? Because the Subaru I'm thinking of is Whole Life. But I was like, I don't know. That makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. My brain travels at like 180 an hour. An hour. Is that fast? I don't think that's fast enough. They just did. They thought it was a cute name and they thought Patrick was cute. That's funny. I understand now. Imagine commenting into a fandom page and it turns into a meme. Truly the randomness of the internet. Sasuga, the internet. Honestly, the internet never ceases to amaze me when something is like I need you guys to just send me memes in on the memes channel. Do I have a memes channel? I do. Yeah, send me memes. You need to educate me. I live under a rock. Oh, you were thinking of the duck? I was thinking of the poor man who got isekai'd. I was thinking of the duck. I was thinking of the duck. You were thinking of the Subaru isekai. ReZero? Am I wrong? We are like... Yeah, it is. We are thinking of like so many like series and fandoms right now. You like... This is the definition of the internet right now. This is the we are literally living in the internet. Oh my god, we went through 3 different fandoms and reality all at once in the span of 5 minutes. I don't know how you guys follow what I say. It's crazy. I'm crazy. I was crazy once. I was locked in a room. Man, I need to catch up. I haven't seen the new season. Oh yeah, there's a new season of ReZero, huh? I'll be real with you all. I love Isekai series, but ReZero is unfortunately one that and this is not to blame on the series, possibly. I think I was just really eepy. I fell asleep during the first season, and now I can no longer go back to where I started because I don't know where I stopped in. I like passed out. I was like on a Discord call. Another fun fact of ReZero. I was on a Discord call. We were watching a bunch of isekai like series, and out of nowhere I was like, ooh, this chair so comfy, and I just passed out. Not really passed out. I say that, but I mean I fell asleep, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so ReZero is one of the ones that I have to take the time to at least just rewatch it because I passed out. How about Subaru holding a Subaru while driving a Subaru? That's crazy! That's 3 different worlds! You're colliding them! The worlds are crashing! Me when I watch Harry Potter movie 3. Oh, you fell asleep during that? Dude, Harry Potter... I stopped at, what, the Chamber of Secrets, and I passed out because my friends and I were, like, doing some Harry Potter marathon because we have all the DVDs. So we were, like, watching it, and then I just, like, we were all on the, like, you know, the living room and stuff, and I just passed out on the couch. It's a very common... Ooh, thank you for hydrate. It's a very common theme with me. I just... Ooh. I do that sometimes because I'm slightly narcoleptic, but ReZero is definitely worth if you end up deciding to rewatch. Yeah, I want to rewatch. There's just a lot of series that I have to catch up on. Oh god, guys, can you tell me about it? I have a lot of series. I just recently caught up to, I was catching up to manga as well, because I was like 6 chapters behind of Ichi the Witch. It was bad. And then there's like, that's not even that bad. 9 chapters, easy read, not too many pages. But when you add that with 5 different other series, I can't do it. I can't do it. What did I also just recently catch up on? Oh, I finished watching Oh no, I think I mentioned that to you guys before. But I did finish catching up to Parallel Pharmacy. That's an old isekai series, and I finished that. There's another one that I wanted to watch this season. What's it called? Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Is it winter? Are we in winter now? No, we're in spring. There we go. Let me see. Spring 2024 anime. Oh yeah, I haven't even started what is it? Mushoku Tensei? Yeah. I've been wanting to start that. I just have not started it. That's wild? Yeah, that is, yes, I know, right? I need to catch up to that. There's also, what else? There's actually a lot of isekai series going on this season, upcoming spring. There's like, there's Zap, season 2. There's Tensei, there's the slime one, basically, the slime anime. That's a season 3. They have, whoa. Wait, speaking of isekai, guys, we are in the season of isekai. Konosuba is also having a 3rd season. I think Okami is also an isekai, or basically fantasy. I don't know if I'm categorizing it correctly, but you know what I mean, right? And then there's like this one called Level 2. What, Chilling in Another World with Level 2 Super Cheap Powers? What kind of title is that? Well, there's that. There's an Archdemon's Dilemma, How to Love Your Elf Bride. Wait a second, you guys referred that to me before. Yeah, not even finish or catch up. I need to start that. You guys, someone posted that in my Discord, and I was like, what is this series? You must tell me now. And now I haven't even started that, but I did look it up. I added it to my watch list. There's that one as well. Yo, we are living in the isekai season. Konosuba's peak? Yeah, 3rd season. What is BSD? Bungo Stray Dogs? Is that what it is? You just started reading it? Oh! Speaking of Bungo Stray Dogs, yeah. Yeah. Okami is fantasy? Technically, yeah. You're a year behind? Oh, yo, I'm not a year behind. I'm a lot behind. I'm a lot behind on a lot of series. I don't know what it is. Starting something is just so... It's just so hard. It's so difficult. Dilemma is Kino. Archdemon's Dilemma is Peak. Ooh. See, that's the thing. I need to start it. Someone posted that in my Discord like last month. And I was like, what is this series? You must tell me. Because it's just, I think all they did was send a GIF or something. And I was like, this looks interesting. You need to tell me. And they told me the name and I added it to my list and I was like, nice. I started 1 episode, but I haven't finished it. So I need to, maybe I'll watch that tonight. Like season 1. Is it season 1? No. It is only season 1. There's only 12 episodes. Okay, so I'm not that far behind, right? It just started, right? Because it was a manga, I think. Someone sent it. I don't remember. Was it a GIF or was it a manga? I can't remember. But I need to start that. It's on my list heavily. That one is like on my top of my list. Have you seen the new remake of Spice and Wolf? Spice and Wolf? There's a remake? No. Oh, that's the one I was reading. Okami, right? That one? No, I did not know. That's starting this now. That's starting next month. That's starting next week. Oh, Lord. That's a remake? Because I know there's an old one, right? This is old, technically. There's a remake? Oh, Lord, help me. I'm a light novel reader. It's peak. Are you a light novel reader? If I had glasses right now, I would be like, I like reading manga too. I typically would prefer, if there is a manga, I'll read the manga first. I'm probably, if it's in order of my preference of media, I like manga, then I like anime, then I like light novel. Sometimes the light novel, or basically like the novel, right? I'll read it if I become desperate enough, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna read it. Like I can't wait for the manga chapters anymore. I'm gonna read it. Sometimes that happens, very rarely, but it does happen. What do you think I'm a demon lord for? It's because I read too much isekai stories. Arch Dilemma, the one with evil Jian. Oh, okay, so yeah, it was Night. You sent it probably, right? Because I was like, what is this series? You must tell me. And it's on my list. That one, I know Mushoku is also pretty high on my isekai list. I really want to start that one too. And what's Mushoku's English title? Nope, it's just called Mushoku. Mushoku Tensei. No. Yimmer Eeps, alright, bye-bye, Candy. Have a good night. They remade Spice and Wolf. Yeah, it falls in line with the source more. Ooh, that means it's better than okay. Because I remember the old art style. So when I looked it up, I was like, wait, I remember this. But now the newer one, ooh, that looks good. The new animation. Now you're telling me. I'm like, oh, what is Spice and Wolf? With a cartload of fur pelts in tow, traveling merchant Craft Lawrence stops by the village of Paslo. According to local folklore, centuries ago, one of the villagers made a promise with the wolf deity Holo, who swore to bless Palos with bountiful harvests of wheat. Yet as time passed, such stories became little more than relics of the past. This is like 3 paragraphs. That's a very long summary. I'm guessing it's a fan favorite, though. I have read 11 novels, 11 volumes of... Ouch. Thank you for the hydrate. I have read 11 volumes of 15 Archdemon Dilemma light novels. Wow. It's so cute. Really? It looked pretty cute too. It looked pretty cute. I was gonna read the manga, like start the manga, but I didn't yet because I was busy preparing to move my spawn point. So I couldn't read it, but it looked cute. That one reminded me of what was that other anime called? Magical the demon, is it the demon lord falls in love with the magical girl? Let me see. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Lord falls in love. What's it called? With little fairy? Look at these titles. It's actually serious. No, what is it called? Oh god. Sleepy Princess and Demon Lord's Castle? No, I don't think so. I know that one though. I think I know that one. Oh, I do know that one though, but no, not that one. No, it's like... it's like, let me try to describe a light novel and see if you guys can figure it out. It's basically about like, he's like a demon lord, but then he's like, falls in love with the magical girl and that's supposed to save the world. Or something. Was he a demon lord or something? Demon Lord falls in love with Hero Jian. Kind of vague. The concept is widely used. No, it's not. This is unique. The main girl looks like she has like white hair. You guys are like, Jian, that's like every female lead in this series. Is it the evil lieutenant one? I think it's that one. Hold on. What is it called? I think it was an evil lieutenant or something. The magical girl and the evil lieutenant? Maybe. Hold on. Look at these titles. Do you guys realize like how funny these are sometimes too? Oh, you guys got it! Yeah! That one. It reminded me of that. Like the Archdemon one. Archdemon's Dilemma one. It reminded me of it. It reminded me of it. It's like, we should play a game. We should play a game where it's like, guess this isekai story. Oh my god, we have monkey brains, all of us. All of us have isekai monkey brains. We see another isekai, we're like, rubbing our hands like, yes. Let me read this title. Let me read this one. I swear. I don't know what it is. I just like it. I just like fantasy. I like fantasy and isekai. I only remember Mao Yusha. Oh, Mao Yusha. Mito, by the way. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Yeah, we're talking about isekais right now, and like isekai and fantasies. Can't remember why, but we are. Wait, what is that one called? The brain Mao Yusha? What is that? Mao Yusha. Why do I remember this? Oh. Wait. Okay, I've seen this, but I never watched it. I know, because I recognize the main girl, the red hair girl. I recognize her, but I don't remember. Like, she was pretty popular for people. I just don't remember. I don't know much about it. Wait, is the demon a guard that falls in love with the magic girl and lets the hero party Drew to kill the demon lord? I don't think so. I don't think so, but he is the lieutenant, and he's just delaying. He was delaying, like, defeating her because he falls in love with her. It was like that. Yeah, the titles are silly and on the nose. Yeah, they are. Have to include the entire plot in the title for real. Yes, the anime off of those ideas inside of it. I'd be here for it. And then another economics anime. You're just a discussion of economics in disguise. The anime is surprisingly plot heavy. Is it? Oh, really? For the magical girl one and the lieutenant? I'll be real with you. I did not finish the manga, so maybe I need to. I didn't realize it was plot heavy. It just was really cute. I really like the music too. The opening. Hold up. Let me get to it. Let me find it. I wonder if I can get to it. Magical girl and lieutenant. I think it was ending, but let's just do it. I'm sorry, Queen Bee. I must listen to the opening of this. Yeah, this opening was a bop. For those that on Twitch can hear it, but on YouTube you will not be able to hear it. It's okay. Just know it's playing. We can all play it. We can all sync it at the same time. This song was what was like. Idol Sibling showed me this series first, and it was because of this opening. And I was like, "What is this?" And I was like, "Well, opening or ending?" I mean, I don't, you know. But yeah. I mean Mao Yusha? Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Magical Girl and the Evil Lieutenant. But okay, no, I didn't think it was plot heavy. That's cool. That's really cool. Oh shoot. I'm looking at screenshots. Of political dimensions, Mao Yusha. Mao Yusha and the factors of stuff. Wow. Is this an anime? I mean, obviously I'm seeing the screenshots, but is there a manga? on Crunchyroll. How many episodes? It actually looks pretty good. Wait, holy minute. Wait a minute. Winter of 2023. Well, I remember people liking Maoyusha, but I never started that. What was airing in 2013? I was like, where was I? How old was my brain in 2013? There's so many fantasy and isekai type of story, like series. How do I have the capacity? How do you guys have the capacity to, like, do you guys know a lot of them? Do you watch all of them? If you do, how do you do it? Like, my brain crashes out. Can chat figure out the title of an anime before Google? Can it? That was the question. Like, what if I give you guys another one? Hey, wait. I'm gonna give you guys another isekai. Not really isekai, but fantasy one. Without telling you the title, I'm gonna tell you the plot. Can you guys guess what it is? This one's we'll start with an easy one, and then we'll start with a really hard one, okay? Hold on. Hold on. I just want to make sure it's. Let me make sure it's good. It's correct. I don't even know the title, so you know it might be better if I just explain it, and maybe you guys can tell me, because I can't remember the title, but it's like a really good one. Like if you know isekai, you know this series. Like if you don't know it, then it's just like you're actually missing out. Like, you know what I mean? Okay. I can't remember what it's called. It's like on the tip of my tongue. Let me try Googling it. And if Google can't figure it out... No, okay, I do know the title. Okay. Okay, do you guys know this isekai? Where basically it's like a group of people who all got isekai'd at the same time into this fantasy world, right? And then now they have to live in there. And now that they're living there, they form not guilds but like parties, and now they're basically surviving in this fantasy world. And they start on a bus. I don't know if they start on a bus. Maybe they were on a bus. I don't know. Grimgar, yeah, Grimgar. It's Grimgar. Yeah, it was Grimgar. It's Grimgar. It was Grimgar. Okay, here's another one. Speed run. Here's another one. You ready? You remember? Okay. Here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one. Let's see if you guys know this one. Okay, this one's a little more niche. This one's hard. This one's gonna be hard, okay? It's gonna be really hard. So this one's a fantasy one, okay? This one's a fantasy one. The main character is a dark mage. And, he's friends with, like, a hero. And the hero is, like... Usually heroes are more of, like, popular in this world. And so, like... What happened is they go fight dungeons and stuff, but his party finds him useless. So they kick him out of the party. And so now he's this dark mage. But then as he gets kicked out of the party, he loses his job because in this world, you earn money like going to dungeons and clearing dungeons. You guys know this one? Can I stump you there? Did I stump you there? Do you guys know that one? And then okay, and let me give you some more details. And then he gets recruited by the demon lord. he gets recruited for the demon lord to work for them. Do you guys know this one? To be fair, this is a manga. So Maybe that's too hard. Maybe that's too hard. But if you guys are curious, I'll look up the title for you because even I don't know the title. Okay, how about this one? Is the Demon Lord a hot baddie? Yeah, the Demon Lord is a cute bad. It's a cutie. It's more like a cutie. The Demon Lord's a very cutie. I'll have to look for the title for you. You think you know it? Oh, you know it, Chachi? Do we have a winner? Okay, I have another one for you. Hold on, I have another one for you guys. But let me make sure it's correct, because my brain, even my brain, is like, Okay. I have another one for you guys. This one is something that I actually know for once. You think you know it, but you can't remember the name? Oh, damn. I only remember the OP robot hero one that willingly joins the Demon Lord. OP robot hero. He's a robot? And he joins the Demon Lord? Oh, now you guys are reversed Uno card me. Now I gotta guess what that one is. A robot hero. Welcome to the Impregnable Demon Castle, King Castle. Wait. That title sounds familiar. Oh, Knight, you got it. That's crazy. You got it. That's the one. The Dark Mage. Yeah. The Dark Mage, the one where I was telling you guys where the Dark Mage joins, like, gets kicked out of his party. And so he ends up joining the Demon Lord team instead of the Heroes party. You got it, Knight. Ding, 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 ding. We got a winner. That's the one. Welcome to the Impregnable... Is that how you say that word? Demon King Castle. Yeah, that's the one. I highly recommend it. I like it quite a lot. The style reminded me of Shield Hero, but it is not Shield Hero. Okay, one last one, and then I need to find out what that robot one is. But I have one last one if you guys can guess this, and then we'll schedule this to be a different stream. We'll schedule this to be a different stream. We're having too much fun with the isekai. Guess this isekai. Oh my god, that's what we're gonna call it. What should we call it? I see isekai? That would be so funny. I don't know. I'll figure out a funny title. That would be so funny. Press bell. Hello. Isekai spy. Oh my god, Victor, you're so good. That's so... Yes! Let's call it that. Isekai spy. There's a raid incoming. You're ahead of the game. I shall wait, but thank you for the raid. Thank you for joining from the raid. How are you? We are talking about isekais and fantasy animes / web novels / manga right now. Technically the robot part is a major spoiler. Oh, that's crazy. So probably shouldn't type that in that. Oops. We don't know what it is. It's okay. We don't know the title. We don't know the spoiler. Quick, everyone, erase that from your memory. Go rewind. We're talking about like guessing fantasy / isekai like series titles right now. Okay, here's the last one I have for you guys. Since supposedly there's a raid incoming. You ready? Here's the synopsis, okay? Here's the synopsis. So there's this girl, she dies from overworking, right? She dies from overworking. She was like a salary woman or whatever. And then she just dies from overworking. And then she gets reincarnated in another world, but then the god blessed her with a special ability. a special ability. And then, she gets born into this new world, and her family hates her. They think she's cursed or something. So they mistreat her and stuff. And so they outcast her or something. And so the girl, she ends up like going along with the village granny who looks after her. But then the village granny, I think she's like the fortune teller or whatever, and then she passes away, and then the village thinks that she's a curse, and then she did it. So then they like hunt her down, and they were gonna kill her, but she runs away. And so she runs to the next city, and then yeah, she lives there instead, or she starts living in the wild, I think, or something. I don't remember. But you guys know that one? Do you guys know that one? Inochi, hello! And hello, Raiders, for those that have joining in from Inochi's stream. Hello, welcome in. Hi. How are you doing? We are talking about isekai and fantasy because it's been a while, and I don't know how we got to this topic. I don't remember, but yeah, now we're having a good time guessing titles because we're all cultured. We're all cultured, and we've been watching too much. We have isekai fantasy monkey brain. That's what we love watching. But welcome in. Hootsuite raid. Hello, welcome in. It's a YouTube raid. Welcome in. Hi, everyone. Thank you for the raid. I don't know if you caught that, but yeah. Yeah, we're talking about isekai fantasies and titles, and we're trying to guess. Well, now everyone's trying to guess what this series is because I think it's so funny when we realize how many series we know. I died from overwork. Nope, not that one. I told God to make my abilities average. Nope, not that one. Okay, I concede. I rarely read ones with female MC. Yeah, this one's a female MC for once. It's not like Freeren. No. Freeren was not reincarnated. Freeren's good though. But no, nope. Do you guys know it? Do you guys know it? It's so funny. I can't say what the ability is because I feel like that's practically... Oh wait, someone said it. Oh, Jachi, you got it! Fluffy Paradise! Ding, ding, ding! I was about to be like, no one got it. Oh, I didn't realize you said it's Fluffy, isn't it? I didn't notice that, Jachi. But yes! It's Fluffy Paradise! So basically, it is a girl named Midori who, like, dies from overwork, and then she gets reincarnated into another world, and the god blessed her with a special ability, and the ability is to be loved by non-human beings. So she talks to animals, basically, and she's like... Not really an animal tamer, but you know. Yeah, that's the one! Personally, my brain is addicted to rom-coms. Ooh, rom-coms. I also like rom-coms. But hi, Inochi. Hoot evening, Jian. How are you hooting? I am hooting well. Hooting. I am hooting well. I don't know if I hoot, but I be yapping. I do be yapping. But we're talking about isekai and fantasy series right now. So we were like playing like a little game real quick because I thought it was so funny. But we're playing like guess that isekai / fantasy series because it's all so similar when you start saying the synopsis and it's like you know, let me think. I saw the art for that one and it was very cute. Yeah, that one was really cute. I like that one. That one's pretty cute. Bear with me, I'm kind of eepy. Did 4 hours of Mario Kart and 1 hour of Fortnite. Wow, 4 hours of Mario Kart. That is crazy. And 1 hour of Fortnite. That's fun though. That's very fun. No worries if you're eepy. For those that are raiding in from Inochi's stream, if you need to hop off, get some rest, get some food, get some drinks, feel free to do so. I'm gonna be yapping here for a while, so we are gonna be... yeah, we'll be here. But yeah, I hope everything has been going well with you. Everything has been well for me. It's been a while since I last streamed, so I'm catching up with everyone. We're just playing a little isekai fantasy game. Ish. Yeah. I an isekai for you. Fellow gets isekai to a new world and makes his start by attempting to kill the newly crowned king and gets conscripted, knighted, and made to worm at the school. Wait. Okay, you got me on the first half where he needs to kill the newly crowned king. But now after everything after that, I'm like, wait a sec, what is this one? I was like, I know one like that. I know one like that. Hold on, let me make sure. Let me get the title because I'm pretty sure it's. But then the last part, I did a worm at a school. Guys, what do you got? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Kale got us here. You got me on that first part. Because I could have sworn and he has to kill the crowned king. I think it's work at the school. Is it work at the school? Is that what it's called? Work at a school? It is, right? Huh. What is this? Is that what it's called? Kale typled. Oh, and work at the school. Oh, a knighted and made to work at the school. Oh. Okay, no, that makes sense. I was like, worm? Is there one with a worm? I was like searching up real quick. I was like, what are all the worm isekais do I know? I don't know worm. I know slime. Slime was one. I know a spider because spider is very classic, right? What else do I know? I know one where it's like a book. They get reincarnated to be to a book. Wild. Why did I read one of that? Why do I know that one? Why do I know that series? Where it's like they get reincarnated into like a book that gives all giving power. How do I know this one? Did I just recently read this? Nah, that's what it's called. Worm isekai. Damn, new category. Now it's slime, yes, spider, yes, worm. Worm isekai. You know, I would never live to doubt if there was a worm isekai. There's like spider, slime. There's a book. There is a book one. I don't know if you guys know what it is. Hot spring isekai? Is that what it's called? Ah. Vending machine isekai? Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, there is a vending machine isekai. You're right. It shouldn't be surprising if there's a worm isekai at this rate, if that's the case. You're right. You absolutely right. Would you still love me if I died and was reincarnated as a worm in another world coming this summer? No. Not if you're a worm. So the limit is just your imagination. Yeah, that's true. You know, it is absolutely true. There's a lot of isekais. There's one isekai too that I'm thinking about, but I can't remember the title, where he was like the world's best sniper or something, and then he gets reincarnated, and so the gods like hire him to kill this dude, like, and so he takes on his skills as a sniper to the next world. What is that one called? You guys know that one? Completely not related to worms, vending machine, and slimes, I know, but I'm just kind of curious because that just brought into my brain and I can't remember what it is. I can't remember what that one was called. That one was good. Yeah, I like that one. You forgot. That's what I'm saying. I just made millions with that idea. Quick, write that down! Write that down! Write that down! Write that down! What is that title? I love how when you say the plot, you're like, oh, I know that one. I know that one. I don't know the title, but I know that one. Here's an isekai. Boy born as a noble can see people's stats, find an OP butler, OP mage, smart kid, and later on a drunkard girl strategist. Oh, wait a sec. Okay, you got me at boy born as noble and can see people's stats. I'm like, okay, that's like several. Finds an OP butler, OP mage. Wait, I do know this one. Hold on, quick Google search. Okay, there's like several. But is this one? I think this one is... Let me make sure. I'm just checking the title. There's kind of a lot. Okay. I like looking at my reading list because I'm like, is it this one? Is this one really old? How old is this? Did you guys write the title? Wait, say that again. I think I know which one you're talking about. It's... Right now, I'm looking for the boy born as normal, can see people's stats, find an OP butler. So he recruits people. He recruits like OP people. If I use another word for noble, the answer is obvious. Oh! I know it. Is it no. I thought it was like, is it as a reincarnated aristocrat? I'll use my appraisal skill, that one. I was looking it up just now. I was like, is it this one? Because when you said no, you changed the answer for noble. I was like, yeah. I was like, it's aristocrat. Ah, ding, ding, ding. I got it right. Yay. The one I gave the idea was for Tenchi Muyo. I knew it. I knew that one. Tenchi Muyo. Okay, guys, stop. Let's stop nerding out. Ah, that's funny. Okay, no more isekai talk. We got sidetracked. Okay, we got too excited over the isekai talk. Too much. You guys are just like, Jian, you got excited. I got excited. Let me get excited. No more isekai. No more fantasy. No more isekai. More fantasy. More rom-com. It's too late. This season we are this spring season we are in for a bunch of fantasy and isekai and rom-com. All of them above. Whoops, we got side quested. Truck run, hit the brakes. For real. Hit the brakes. We can't be isekai today. We can't be today. Oh my god, okay, thank god. My brain has stopped isekaiing. Okay, no more isekai. I'm closing my tabs right now. Okay. What was I talking about? We were talking about what I was missing out on, but yeah, Monhun. I was away. What else did I miss out? Oh, speaking of series, this is not isekai no more, but still anime. Well, not before, I guess. It's while I was on hibernation, right? I ended up watching Gundam. I watched Gundam. G-Quox. I love how Free Ren is like playing in the background as we were talking about isekai the whole time. It's funny. A quinky dink? I think not. We're talking about isekai. We were talking about isekai. Oh, is that why? Is that how we got to isekai? I was like, how did we get here? We were just talking about isekai. Like somehow, some way or another, my yap sessions end up just going into like isekai. It just does. Always. Don't know how. But, what did I just mention just now? Oh yeah, I watched G-Quox. Did you guys watch Gundam? Oof. Thank you for the hydrate. I was like trying to remember what I last said, but like last 5 minutes ago. Isekai coded? Yeah. I literally am a walking isekai. Okay, one last thing about isekai, and then I will go into Gundam. Okay? But there's this time I was talking with a friend, and they told me a joke because I don't know what the joke. I need to remember it before I bring it up. But basically, I need to figure out what. It's like a pun. It was a pun. Okay, no, I can't tell you guys it because I don't remember it. If I remember it one day, I'll think about it. But one day, if the isekai talks happen again, and I know it will, just be like, "Hey, John, what was that funny story about isekai that you wanted to tell us?" And then I will try to recall it for you because I can't recall it right now. Yeah, I can't recall it right now. I'm trying really hard because it was a funny joke that happened. You kind of do need to know a little bit of Japanese to understand it, but I think it's very basic enough where you can understand it. I just need to remember how it went, or else I'll mess up the punchline. Okay, but G-Quox. Did you guys watch Gundam G-Quox? Does anyone watch Gundam here? I know we're all talking about, like, fantasy, now I'm going to mechas. Like, mechas? Jian, you're not a mecha. Why are you talking about mecha anime? But I'm just saying, I was just saying that while I was on hibernation, I watched Gundam. And I watched it, and this was why I didn't stream one of the days too, because I was like, ooh, Gundam, I'm gonna go watch Gundam. So I went to watch Gundam with IT Sib. So we went and watched Gundam G-Quox. And I have to admit, if you ever get the chance to watch it, I highly recommend it. It's pretty good. It's like an hour long, so it's not too long. Very short. I like how the drinks are not Bongdamer, but now are drawn with the string of Zeus. Yeah, I think the drinks used to be bonks, huh? I changed that, yeah. I changed it so that you could see it more. Never got into Gundam, surprisingly. I have only seen The Witch from Mercury. Gurren Lagann, my beloved. You guys are like, why is the Demon Lord talking about mechas? The only anime, funny enough, like Gundam anime I've ever actually watched was Witch of Mercury. So we have that in common, Kale. Maybe we're into we all are into the same series because same here. Same here. Like, which one is G-Quox? It's the what? It's G. So let me show you guys a picture real quick. While my spawn point was in Japan. I saw some promos, and there was like a pop-up store in G-Quox for Gundam G-Quox. Look, this is G-Quox. This one. It's by the artist of Pokemon. It was kind of like a collab series-ish. I don't know if you guys saw the recent anime news, but basically G-Quox got I was gonna say approved, but they got greenlit for an anime series of like 12 episodes. So it's going with it's going based off the movie, and this movie was like a pilot or like a one-off movie. It like takes place after like the old series, like an alternate universe type of deal. Is that the one that has the big Zam? Is this the big Zam? Which one is hot take? AOT is a mecha. AOT, you know. Yeah, it's you know, AOT is a mecha. It has politics. It has politics. It has big guys. And it has flying people. So you're probably not wrong. That is not a hot take. It does feel like a mecha anime, honestly. G-Quox. It's called G-Quox. G-Quox. I kept calling it G-Qs, but it's G-Quox. G-Quox. Yeah, so I saw the pop-up. There was like a pop-up store in Akihabara. But other than that, I didn't see too much promotion for the movie because in Japan-wise it's old, but in US it just came out last month. Fleshy mecha suits are not mecha. But what about actually mechas don't have skin. Mechas don't have skin. If that's true, then what's Evangelion? Don't they have skins? I would get so bonked. Oh, IT Sip would be like, what you say about my mechas? Feels like one, but not mecha. It feels like one, but not mecha, I suppose. Feels like one though. If you think about like aside from the fact that the main defining criteria of mechas is that it has to be robots, yeah. If you take that out, then yeah, then yeah, AOT is a mecha anime. But if you keep that criteria in, no, it is not a mecha anime at all. G-Quox. It's G-Quacks. G-Quacks. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Pop-up store. It was really cool. I watched a movie and the music is really good too. Like, let me show you one of the music for those that are on Twitch side. If you're on YouTube side, no worries. Just search it up. It's called It is called. It's by Kenshi Yonezu, and then Suisei also sang a song in it. And then they also had another singer too, but I like this one the most. I like it a lot. But yeah, so I watched that while I was hibernating. I rewatched Frieren. Oh, that's how we got into Isekai talks. We were talking about what I watched. Yeah. Okay, but like, think of the robot like a big skeleton with metal skin. Yeah, like, technically. All the mecha fans out here are gonna come out and be like, you Isekai fans know nothing about mecha. It's like, don't hurt me. Speaking of movies that are coming out, did you guys know there's a Miku movie coming out? Miku movie? Do you guys care about Miku? I'm like jumping anime categories. Well, like we went from fantasy isekai to mechas, from mecha to like back to anime, I guess. Vocaloid. There's a Miku movie. I'm thinking Miku, ooh, ooh. Miku, ooh, ooh. I am Miku, ooh, ooh. Has there ever been a mecha isekai? There should be. I don't see why not. Let's Google. Let's bet. Would there be a mecha isekai? Like, why wouldn't there be, right? Oh lord, there has been. There has been. I just see a Reddit post where it's like, the mecha isekai is probably the worst isekai genre for me. Oh, it's okay. Whoa, okay. No, it's real. Oh, mecha isekai is real. It's real. It cannot hurt you. It's real. Knights and magic. Yeah, it's with a white-haired boy, and he's an absolute mecha nerd. It's real. It's real. Oh my god. Wait, I was not of this time. The genre can't hurt you, but it does. It's real. Okay, you know, there's an isekai anime for everything. Exactly that. It's knights and magic. Yeah, I was like, wait, it's real. All I typed was mecha isekai, and that's the first one that popped up. You know, well, you know, well, I'll be damned. Well, I'll be damned. That's crazy. You got me to talk about isekai anime again. You're like, I don't want to talk about mecha. I don't want to talk about Miku. Miku, wee, wee. Let's gawk about isekai. No. Okay. No more anime talk. No more anime talk. God, why do you guys talk about anime so much? I mean, if Sword Art isn't an isekai mecha, yeah! Sword Art is sci-fi isekai, right? Sci-fi. Don't get us into the sci-fi category now. We don't want to start talking about sci-fi. Oh no, I haven't even touched upon sci-fi. Is there even, what would be considered sci-fi at this point? Kaiju number 8? Probably not. That was my first thought of sci-fi, but it's not really sci-fi. It's kaiju. It's more like kaiju. What's the last time we've had a sci-fi anime? Irregular High School, Magic High School. Is that sci-fi? I wouldn't say so. What's sci-fi? What's the last sci-fi anime that you guys watched? I haven't watched sci-fi in a very long time. I feel like sci-fi kind of like, as a genre, phased out. There hasn't been a lot, kinda. I mean, if so, oh, that's what you read. I read it earlier. Have you heard of Shell that might have a ghost in it? I don't know. It kind of sounds like it kind of sounds like you know, that sounds familiar, but it kind of sounds like something else. Are you perhaps referring to the shell in a ghost? The shell ghost? A shell of a ghost? You know? I'd say irregular counts. Yeah, I would say. Oh yeah, I was gonna be like, I think irregular counts as sci-fi. Ishq, right? What's another sci-fi? Sci-fi. It's not that many. I'm trying to think if there was any other sci-fis that I've watched, but I really haven't watched that many in a while. Well, the last technically sci-fi is like Terminator, and that's not a full animator. And Terminator, it was like kind of a spin-off. Damn, these shells be spoopy. Shelled Ghost? Yeah, Shelled Ghost. Licorice Recoil is probably the last I watched that could count. Oh, Licorice. Licorice is more just action? Did I pronounce that right? I think it's licorice, or is it licorice? Sounds like the candy. Oh, yeah! Okay, so I would say it's... Is it more just action? But there's sci-fi. I would say there's a bit of sci-fi. Did you guys see the dollies for this series? Did you guys see the dolls for them? We're going into dolls because I have a doll store for you guys. But hold up, I want to show you guys the dolls. They look really good. Speaking of that series. Speaking of that series, they look really good. Let me copy these. Let me show you guys a picture. Yeah. Let me find it. Boop. Oh no, that didn't work. Hold on, let me... Let me see, let me try this one. Okay, the picture is really tiny. Let's see if it works. Let's see if this works. Yeah, yeah, it's very tiny. Okay, hold up. Look how tiny that picture is, but let me crop it for you. They made it into a Dolphy dream. It looks really good. I saw this in person. They had it on display. It's funny that you mention it because I saw it in person. I didn't take a picture because I think there was no pictures allowed. But it looks like this. It looks just like the anime. Like in life, IRL. Is Darling in the Franxx sci-fi mecha? I would say it is. That's absolutely sci-fi mecha. Darling in the Franxx is the epitome of sci-fi mecha. Whoa! Hey, Rai! Hello! Let me put this, quick, hide the dollies. Hide the dollies. Hide the dollies! Rai, hello! Welcome in, the Storm Chaser. The Storm Chaser. Extravenier. I don't know if that's the right word, but Extravenier, adventurer. Hello, Rai. Hi, Rai and the Dunderbuds. Welcome in. Hi. Yo, what's up, Demon Lad? It's good. We were talking about isekais for a little... I don't know how we got into it, but yeah. we were talking about isekais. We were talking about a lot of isekai fantasy series, and then we went from there, and now we're talking about sci-fi. Because when was the last? What is the last sci-fi anime you watched? And that's what we were talking about. What? So for those that are rating in, what is the last sci-fi anime that you watched? You missed out on the isekai fantasy mecha topic, but we are now on to sci-fi. Why did you hide the dollies? Oh, I was hiding. I just didn't want to creep you guys out, in case you were scared of dollies. But I was showing everyone because we were talking about what was the last sci-fi anime you watched, and one of the viewers mentioned, one of us mentioned that the last series, I've already forgotten who said it, but I need to check, had mentioned that the last sci-fi they watched was Recoil, which is the dollies. And I was mentioning because I haven't been streaming in a while, and because my spawn point was in Japan for the past months or so. So I saw the dollies, and that's what the topics were about. So that's what we're talking about right now. Dope. Dang, isekai is my fave too. Yeah, oh yeah, right. You love isekai too. Yeah, we were guessing a lot of series. We talked about Grimgar, we talked about Frieren, we talked about what else did we talk about? We talked about Fluffy Paradise, we talked about Archdemon. There's a new one that's on the currently airing called Archdemon and Archdemon's Dilemma. Archdemon's Dilemma, yeah. That's sci-fi, no, right? I think last sci-fi would probably be Cowboy Bebop, maybe. Whoa, Cowboy Bebop. Is Cowboy Bebop sci-fi? Yeah, I would say it's sci-fi. Yeah. Chat, what do we say? Is Cowboy Bebop sci-fi? Dude, I should have rated earlier. Yeah, we were talking about isekai. We talked about a lot of series. But the consensus is everyone should watch Archdemon's Dilemma. Apparently there's a character that's very much me energy in there. And that's what got me to start it. Or at least add it to my list. Cowboy Bebop is probably best sci-fi, all things considered. Okay, so it is sci-fi. Did you guys see the new anime by the same studio of Cowboy Bebop, though? There's a new anime. What's it called? Oh my god, IT Sibling showed it to me. It's the same studio production as Cowboy Bebop. Like, you look at it and it's literally Cowboy Bebop, but like, you know what I mean? Like, is it called, I love Cowboy Bebop. I think it is sci-fi. Okay, so it is sci-fi. Do we consider future setting in general to be sci-fi, or should there be a focus on it? Future setting is can be sci-fi. Yes, Psychopass is like an example. I saw someone mention that. Psychopass, yes. But also, by the way, Rye and Raiders, if you need to rest, go get some food, or go get a break, or, hop off, or do whatever you need to do, feel free to do so. I will be here yapping for quite a while, but yes. I would say yes. Sci-fi is technically yes. Future setting is just one criteria. It doesn't have to be. It's just one category, one portion of a sci-fi, I would say. Psychopass is definitely sci-fi. So who mentioned that? Oh, it's Styx. Hey, Styx. Hi. Psychopass was the last one I remember. Psychopass. The last sci-fi for me was Terminator. I think it's called Terminator. I want to say Terminator was my last sci-fi. I would say. Definitely sci-fi, but then I argue, what about Trigun? Trigun's definitely sci-fi. I would say Trigun. Was that Lazarus? Is it Lazarus? Lazarus? Hold on. Lazarus. Why am I getting golf bats? Is that the studio? Yes. I searched up the name and it got me golf bats, and I was like, why am I getting golf bats? Yes, that one, Lazarus. Yeah, I never caught the title. I know IT Sib showed me that, but yeah, same studio production as Cowboy Bebop. It looks crazy smooth. Looks really good. If IT Sibs ends up watching it, I'll probably pick it up as well, because he always ends up showing me. So, I consider Trigun sci-fi? Absolutely. No, Trigun is absolutely sci-fi. BNA is solid. BNA. I'm not good with acronyms. What is BNA? Oh shit, BNA is definitely sci-fi. What is BNA? What's BNA? Oh, brand new animal? Brand new animal? I saw the trailer for this, but I never watched it. That's definitely sci-fi. The colors are amazing. I remember the trailer being really good too. Like the concept. When did this air? Why did we not pick this up? I don't remember. I see. I'm gonna check it out. I'll have to check it out. Honestly, yeah. It's new. It hasn't aired yet, I'm pretty sure, because they were announcing a bunch of animes. Speaking of, like, animes that were announced, Anime Japan was happening. Was I back already? I don't remember. But Anime Japan happened, and they announced, like, a bunch of animes. So there's, like, Oshinoko Season 4. That's one to note. There's Black Butler season. I don't know what seasons it's at right now, but Black Butler, that's one of my favorite arcs. So I'm very excited. So if you watch Black Butler, or you know of Black Butler, it's coming back. Kuroshi Shuji. Highly anticipated by me. Brand new animal though. It looked interesting. I remember watching the trailer. I don't know why I didn't pick it up. But yeah, that's sci-fi. That's absolutely sci-fi. BRB, have a great stream and lots of fun. Alrighty, Rai, have a good lurk. Oh, the lesbians. Lesbians? Ooh, the brand new animal? It's probably brand new animals. I don't remember. Yeah, I think they were quite a big ship. I remember seeing fan art of it back when it was airing, I think. You know why I probably didn't watch it? Was probably because of the animal part. Lesbians wild with all the grills on the screen. Oh! Are you talking about the dollies? I was like, maybe? I was like... for context, for those that are just joining us, we were talking about how my memory is bad, and it's because I'm not sleeping. So, I am trying to understand. I'm trying to understand. Yeah, the show was Yuri undertone heavily. This one, Licorice, someone's talking about the dollies on the screen. We were talking about brand new animal. I was like, huh? But I mean, I guess. I was like, yeah, I guess so. Looking at the screenshots right now on Google, I'm like, yeah, I guess they were. I wouldn't doubt it. I don't know. My brain just immediately shoujifies it like, yes, they were lovers. I don't know that. I don't know. I think it was either... I don't remember who mentioned it, so I'm not gonna say. But someone mentioned that this was their last sci-fi that they watched, Licorice Recoil, and I never watched it, but I knew of it because it was really popular. And then the reason why the dollies are on my screen right now is because I was mentioning that while I was in Akihabara, I saw the dollies on display, and they look really good. And that's why there are dollies here. That was why they're here. Completely unrelated to our topic now. But you know, That's the context of why the dollies are right next to me. They were roommates. Yo, that's my favorite quote lately. I've been saying that the whole time. And they were roommates! Oh, Quinky Dink. Oshinoko song playing as I mentioned, after I mentioned Oshinoko Season 4. To be fair, John, I've finally been able to sleep again, but no matter how much I sleep, it's never restful, so I'm just as tired all the time. Yo, Sticks, welcome to my life! But I'm glad you are catching some sleep. Physically, you are getting the sleep you need, which is great to hear. I'm glad to hear. But it's unfortunate to hear that you have now become me. Because that's what happens to me. I'm EP 24/7. I slept at 6 a.m. yesterday. Why? Just because. And it's been like that for a good 2 to 3 weeks. Because well, not really. Not 2 to 3 weeks. Maybe about like 2 weeks or so. Something like that. Because my spawn point, I went to Japan. Basically, I went to Japan. These dollies can leave now because I'm gonna actually lead to this. But I went to Japan. And after coming back, I've been so jet lagged. And that's why I was not streaming for a while. So I'm catching up with everyone. And we were talking about anime. And then... Yeah. My friend only ever consumes Yuri, anime, manga, and light novels, you know? Power to them. Nothing wrong with that. Some nights, I'm like, today is a shoujo night. My fair maiden heart has determined that I must consume shoujo. And some nights I will only read shoujo manga or shoujo webtoons. So I get that. And then there's some nights where I'm like, you know, it's an isekai night. I always result to isekai. And I have to stop because... Clearly, we all know that we read and watch too much isekai fantasies that they're all starting to blur in my mind. I no longer know. Hello, Sisabush! Welcome in. I remember you told me that you would like to be called something else, but I've just also mentioned that I have terrible memory. Please correct me if you would like to be called something else. And I hope I said the name right. Right. Correctly. Let me know if I didn't, because I remember your name because you taught me the name or how to pronounce it. You taught me how to pronounce it. Nah, you said it correctly this time. Thank God. I remember last time I said it, everyone was like, "Hello, John." I was like, "Huh? What did I say?" So ever since like I saw your name, now whenever I see that in a title or just or the meme, sometimes I'll see the meme and I'm just like, oh, it's like Akira, ding ding ding, Akira, ding ding ding, in my brain. But instead of Akira, it's like, it's that. What is this song? You know, it's a bop. This is a bop. Okay. Chakurabi desu. I see. Understand. What's up, by the way? How's it been? Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a very long time. It's been over a month since I last streamed. So, last time I streamed, I technically, it wasn't as long as YouTube-wise. YouTube, I was a whole month gone. But, Twitch-wise, I was only gone for about 3 weeks. 3 weeks is 1 month, huh? Yeah, 3 weeks. I guess I was gone for a month. So I was gone because I changed. I had changed spawn points. I traveled to Japan again. So I was kind of MIA. I was gonna tell everyone, like, hey, by the way, guys, I'm gonna peace out for a bit. I'm gonna go hibernate in Japan. But I got so busy, and then before I knew it, I was in Japan. So, I've been good, though, basically. I've been really good. I want to tell you guys, though, my stories from Japan. And I wanted to yap and catch up. Because it's been a while. It's been a very long time. The song. This is the first time I heard it. It's like very idle. Anyway, my brain. I do need one night to just be a Monhun night for me. Pretty sure you and Yaz have more hours in the game than I do now. Dude, I was talking about Monhun earlier, but am I really? Because I was behind. So when I was in Japan, Monhun came out, and I was like crying through the window of the airplane, like, why can't I play Monhun? Because everyone was playing Monhun. Now they're like Monhun level high rank like 90. They're like, I'm Monhun I'm Hunter rank 90. And I'm like, that's crazy. It's been only it was like only 1 week in since the game released and people were already that high. I'm not that far in sticks. I am only Hunter rank 4. Or 5. I'm only Hunter rank 5. And I know like everything unlocks at Hunter rank like 15 or something. So even if I have more hours than you, I guarantee you I was possibly not grinding enough. Absolutely. No Japan vlog? No Japan vlog, but I do have pictures to share with you all if you guys would like to see, because we're talking about Monhun. Literally, there was so many promotions for Monhun. I think I was talking to Hakuya about this, and he was like, don't you know people from Japan literally take the day off when Hanmun, what the heck happened to my brain? When Monhun comes out, people take the day off for it, and I'm like, that's crazy. I'd absolutely do that too. Let me show you guys. While I was in Japan, they had Monhun as they had a collaboration with a sushi restaurant, so I went there. I like when the singer goes, oi, 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 oi. I know the song. I was like, yo, what was that song? It was literally like, oi, 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 oi. I was like, yo, what is this? Oi, 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 oi. I had to stop for a bit just to like process that in my brain. But let me show you guys. Oh, that's not. Well, yeah, we went to a sushi place and I took a picture with my Palamute. My friend gave me this. My friend Neru. Fun fact, the first Monhun game I played was Monster Hunter Rise. So I'm a very, very new hunter, right? Very newbie hunter. Very baby hunter. Baby's first steps was Monster Hunter Rise, right? And so that's when they introduced the Palamute. And yeah, he gifted me this. It was a Palamute like Tsum Tsum that you can buy from the Capcom store. And yeah, we used to Mon hunt together. Yeah. So I brought him with me to take pictures of the sushi. But you know what happened? It was all sold out. JP fans are not to be underestimated. So there was a collaboration with this sushi restaurant, and they had collaborative drinks. So if you buy a soft drink, basically like a soda or a juice or anything, right? You can get the Monhun bottles, the potion bottle. Like it's like a water, it's like a drink bottle, but it's the potion. It's shaped as the potion of Monster Hunter. And I went because I was like, you know, I want one. Oh my god, I want one! So I went, but it sold out. I was like, they cannot be underestimated. It's crazy. They sold out, yeah. I couldn't even buy the special sushi that gives you a sticker. I couldn't even get a Monhun sticker. I couldn't even get a Kezu sticker. I don't want a Kezu sticker. But you know. So I just had sushi. I only played it when I was streaming for a while. I just hit Hunter rank 26, so you're absolutely ahead of me, Sticks. No worries, no worries. Entire companies shut down for the day just to play Monhun. No way, really? That's crazy. Hunster Munter. Hunster Munter, that's Hunmun. Do you guys play Hunmun? Yeah, so I had sushi. The sushi restaurant is called Sushiro, which is basically conveyor belt sushi. It's very, very simple. Very simple. They had like this promotion Not really promotion. They had this fun activity. There's absolutely no reason, like, you don't get anything out of it, just aside from your satisfaction of how much sushi you can eat. So they showed the different, like, monsters and, like, and basically it's kind of cool because it's hard to see, but there's, like, a white outline where it shows the plates. So if you line it up and stack it up, all your plates that you eat of sushi, it basically shows your tier of hunter. So, like that. So I showed it to you because like that, but let me zoom in for a bit. Okay, I'm gonna cover you guys for a sec, okay? But like, see? So, I guess it's see if you can read. But, I guess like after you reach plate 5, you reach like newbie hunter, and then you reach like plate 11, it's like strong, like, you know, like pretty high tier hunter, and then like you get even higher of a high rank hunter. That's basically what it is. Yeah. So they had this fun little activity thing at the tables, and then you can stack up your plates so it like looks like they're standing on the plate. See that? Pretty cute. That's all I could do because everything else was sold out. Even the actual like special like monster sushi was sold out. I was like, that's crazy. That's crazy. To play Monhun or to try to sleep? Don't ask me. I'm terrible. I would have said... my immediate thought was play Monhun. Let's play Monhun. My initial goal was to yap first and then play Monhun, but that failed because I might not make it. I might not make it to playing Monhun. I finally saw a Raphalos, or is it Raphalos? And I kind of want to fight it, bet. Gonna go fight Raphalos. Go fight that Raphalos. Go fight the Raphalos, you hunter rank 26, which is already like 11 levels higher than me. I wish you good luck on your hunts, Hunter. But that was all for the Monhun that I did. In terms of promos, anyway, they had a lot of other promos, but I just was not able to go to them. I'm like so behind. I want to play Monhun. I try. If I'm not passing out, I tried, you know. I would try after like demon duties. I'll be like, it's Monhun time. Open up the game, play Monhun for like until like midnight, and then I'd be like, okay, I gotta go to bed. I go to bed, I wake up, I go back to doing demon duties, and then I come home, I take a nap, and then I wake up and I'm like, it's Monhun time. It says Monhun time. I spent so much of Rise on the Switch just fighting Raphalos. I remember back when World first launched that I tried to kill the Raphalos in the first hunt. I have an unrelenting desire to hunt the Riverin. I don't even know who the Riverin is yet. I don't know if I met that one yet. Let me see. Riverin. I might do know it. Oh wait, no, I do know it. I do know it. You know, at HR 26, are you not able to fight that type of monster yet? I would imagine you would be. Riverin is the type of monster Raphalos is. Ah, a dragon. No, yeah, you should be able to fight a Raphalos. Don't you fight a Raphalos, like, arch, whatever it's called, in the first Monhun? I debated about leaving it for stream, like playing it together with everyone, but I was like, I can't wait that long, and I didn't know if I wanted to stream it anyway because I was like, I just want to get in there and play. I just want to hunt. But I am at Hunter Rank 5, Chapter 2, I think. I hear once you finish Chapter 3, that's the real start of the game, supposedly. Or maybe it's like the start of Chapter 4. I can't remember. Someone said that, and I can't remember. But I'm pretty sure you fight Raphalos in the beginning, don't you? Yeah, you do. You fight Guardian Raphalos. Or do you not fight a Guardian? Yeah, you do! Are you done with the main quest? Raytheon just showed up at Hunter rank 20-ish. Oh. Raytheon and Raphalos are high rank in Wilds? Are they really? Guardian Raphalos is different? Is it really? They I guess they are, because I guess it is different because of the ice abilities. Huh, but it's still a Rathalos in my opinion. The attack patterns are pretty similar, aside from the fact that maybe he scratches you and shoots ice out of his arms. It's surprisingly weaker than Rathalos. Different weapon set and armor set. Well, yeah, it's a different weapon set, but you know what I mean. I want the big boy. Oh, is he bigger too? See, I want a Monhun. My brain craves for 3 things: Isekai series, sleep, and Monhun. Little bit, yeah? Oh. I wanna fight with my friends, but I'm too weak. It's like, alright guys, no more yap sesh. We're gonna talk. We're gonna go play Monhun right now. I need to catch up right now. I saw him boot up the game. That's the crazy part. How am I gonna play Monhun like this? I can't. That's basically what it is. But I do want to show you guys some more pictures of when I was in Japan. Let me show you guys. Aside from Monhun, they also had a Haikyuu collab because they're preparing for the new movie release. If you guys watch Haikyuu, look, we're going into sports anime. We're going through the entire circle of animes. I like Haikyuu. I love Haikyuu. And they had a special collab also in the same sushi restaurant. And so we went. Let me find the picture. Ta-da! Honestly, sushi-wise, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the main collab. Luckily, I made it in time for the collab. But like, they sold out of all the merchandise again. I'm like, that's crazy. The girly pops are too hardcore. It was only the 3rd day, I think, that the collab started. And all the collab items, which were like the water bottles, they had water bottles. I wish I could show you a picture. Maybe I can. Let me show you a picture. Haikyuu Sushiro collab. They had water bottles or water tumblers that looked like the uniform. Let me see. It should be this one. And all of them were sold out. I was like, I'm not destined to get a water bottle. I can't fight these girly pops. How do I get to it? I'm trying to find it, but I don't think I can find the water bottle. But it's a water tumbler that's like of their uniform. Oh, maybe it's this one. Oh, there's the next page. Hold on. Oh, it is this one. Okay, yay! I can show you guys the picture. It's so nice. It's so basic. Okay, I know it's probably basic. You're like, Jian, you would spend money on this? Yes, I absolutely would. How do I show this? Okay, I can't find it. I can't. It won't. What? It doesn't let me show the picture. Hold up. Doesn't let me show the picture. But this is what the water bottle looked like, and I wanted one because I already typically order a soda when I eat anyway. So I wanted one. This was basically free. My logic. My Jian math. Let me show you guys. Oop. Image. Let me find it. Hold up. Here we go. Okay, it looks like this. So, okay, there you go. It looked like this. So if you buy a drink, you can get this water bottle basically, and it's of their uniform, of all of them. So they have basically Karasuno. They had was it Nekoma? They had I forgot what Oikawa school is called, but they had Aoba Josai. They had them all! I'm pretty sure that's all Josai. But yeah, I couldn't get it. But I was able to get the sushi at least, so I mean, that's good enough. So, the sushi came with stickers, basically, and I'm a kid and I wanted the stickers, so... So we ate a bunch of the collaboration sushi. The main one, which is this one, was like basically a shrimp and avocado. It's basically a California roll. But we had that. And then the other one was like 3 pieces of like sushi, which was like salmon, tuna, and I think yellowtail. So you can't go wrong with that one either. We had G-Crocs, now we got Haikyuu. Yeah, now we got Haikyuu. What a time to be alive. We went through the spear of animes. Jian, my lord, the eldritch of emissary of kindness has returned. I have completed cleansing the dishes, and I have returned to listen to the lovely voice that you have. Topi has returned, my lord. Grandmaster dishwasher of the sink. Topi, oh my god, welcome back. Thanks for coming back. What do you call it? No, the Bard of Words. The Bard of Words or vows. I'm trying to be whimsical here. I need ChatGPT. The Bard of Words of vows. Welcome back. Topi of the soapy dishes. Damn it, Johnny's too good at this. Yeah. Thanks for still streaming. Thanks for returning. I'm talking about my Japan trip right now. I talked about how Monhun had collaboration with a sushi restaurant, and just like aided. It just made me more depressed that I wasn't playing Monhun, but it's okay because I can technically play it now, but you know I'm like resisting. I actually don't know if I can stream the actual game of Monhun yet, but we'll find out maybe after. But I'm probably gonna play Monhun after. I need to catch up. But yeah, that's where we left off with the story, and then along with the sushi collaborations, I was talking about how I went because there was a Haikyuu collaboration. Because there's a lot of promotions going on with Haikyuu for the new upcoming movie. So yeah, look at the sushi, yummy. It was yummy. I didn't eat a lot of it, but it was yummy. I love sushi. You want to hunt the monsters? I do. I want to hunt the monsters. I want a Monhun. Like, what if I just yap in Monhun instead? Like, what if I did both? But I know I can't. I know for a fact I can't do it because my brain can't multitask when I'm hunting. When I was hunting, I think I was... So there's a funny story. So I was playing Monhun as I was on VC, and I was on VC with the gang, Soma, Dex, and Rai and them. And as I was hunting, I was listening to their stories, and I'm just hunting, right? And I'm fighting this giant octopus. I forgot what it's called, but I don't know what it's called, but it's this giant flaming octopus. Or was it? No, not the octopus. It was a giant flaming monkey. Was it a monkey? I think it was a monkey, but he was not on fire. What is he? I think it was just a monkey. I was fighting a giant monkey, and I could not. I was like on page 1, and they were already like page 50 of Dex's story, and I was like, huh? Because I was so focused on, I was so locked in on fighting this monkey. I can't. I just want a Monhun. But I can't because I'll be head empty. And I'm trying to tell a story. I'm trying to tell you guys a bedtime story. Yapping and Monhun. John forgets to yap. I know, right? Isn't that surprising? It'll be at turntables. Because typically, it's in Lies of P, I'm yapping. And there is no lies. But there are no lies. There's no P. There's no Pinocchio. But, you know, alas. It would be the turntables. Let me drink my juice. It's getting like warm. My juice is getting warm. Have a great rest of the night, Jian. And chat, it's 4:15 in the morning and I'm dying. Victory, why are you? No, you. I thought you passed out. It's all good. Thank you for stopping by. Have a great rest of your night too. Please get some ZZs. And thank you for stopping by. Night night. I hope to see you next time. I'm hoping I can post a schedule by Sunday. No, that's probably not true. I might not be able to do it. I'll be really. Maybe I will. I'm a new year, new Jian. I'm gonna try to post a schedule on Sunday. If I don't quote me on it. I just pieced out is what happened. So absolutely no worries. Night night, Victory. I hope you have a good rest of your night. And see you next time. Bye bye. By the way, my drink of choice right now, guys, is a mango juice. Let me just take a good sip. Because the reason why, also, guys, that I may not be able to I'm giving you a full disclosure. I don't know if that's the right word. Full disclosure, but forewarning is the word I'm looking for, not disclosure. What am I disclosing? I have a full forewarning. Wow, try to say that 5 times fast. I may not be able to guarantee this week full of streams. I may just stream Monhun for like every day. So it wouldn't be an interesting schedule. But just forewarning, I may just stream Monhun every other day. Because I just want to play Monhun. I need to catch up. The update. Oh my god, the update comes out on April 4th. I just remembered. Time is going too fast and I am just a peanut in it. I am just a piece of it. I'm just a peanut of it. I can't catch up. But I also cannot guarantee my stream for this week because I have a package coming in, and we know what happens when I have a package coming in. For those who don't know, when I have a package coming in, I become a little kid, and I get too excited about my package that I don't want to stream. Because you know why I have a package coming in? No, but I will tell you why. Because while I was in Japan, the main reason why I went to Japan was because I was going to I ended up going to Holo Expo. I went to Holo Expo. If you follow me on Twitter or X, I went to Holo Expo and I was able to see, like, this is like my second time. So I'm very thankful and very happy that, like, because for those that don't know, Holo Expo is lottery based. Most events in Japan are lottery based. If you want a Labubu, you got a lottery for that. You want to go watch that I don't know what K-pop group is popular right now, but like, I don't know, if you want to watch that K-pop group, you have to lottery for it. You can't just buy the ticket. You have to lottery, right? And so we lottery just to kind of like, it wasn't really a hee haha, but we were like, let's try again. And so yeah, I ended up winning 2 tickets, and so I was able to take me and a friend to go into Holo Expo, and I was able to see a lot of the what is the word I'm looking for? The panels. I was able to watch a lot of the panels. I was able to see all the displays. Yeah, it was cool. I even was able to get a lot of the food, the little collaboration foods and stuff too. Let me actually have a ta-da! I have more pictures too, but I figured I just show one. I know you guys are probably like, Jian, post more pictures, but there's too many pictures. There's too many pictures. Lottery, typical Jian activity. Yeah, typical me behavior. I can't guarantee when I have a package coming in. I become a kid at Christmas. You know. I can't guarantee why. Like when or if a stream will happen. Just know that if it happens, you'll see a waiting room, or you won't, and you'll just see me live. That's how it is. Lottery, that's just gacha, and that's just gambling. Yeah, you caught on, Topi. You too big brain. You too big brain. You too big brain. That's absolutely what it is. We just wanted to. We were like, we had a game plan, which was like, you try, I try, and then let's see who wins, and we ended up winning. Yeah. Thank you for the congratulations. It was fun. It was fun. I'm very thankful for being able to go 2 years in a row. So it was cool. It's funny because my friend was taking a picture of like their Kanata stand, and I was taking a picture with my other friend, and we were taking a picture of our models together, and I'm like photobombing their Kanata photo. I wish I could show it, but I didn't ask, so didn't want to share it without permission. Yeah. But yeah, this is the sign in front. It's a 2-day event, and they had a lot of concerts also. So if you want concert tickets, you could go to the concert. But I only won the Holo Expo tickets, so I only got to the expo part. So this is technically the main reason why I was in Japan. I went to Holo Expo. But my second reason, let me make sure this is the right photo before I show you guys, because I must show you guys this. And I know I would show it again anyway, but I want to show you guys this because I am excited. Raise your hand. What's the name for this song? This current one? Let me see. The name of this song, the current one, right? Let me pull it up. Where are we at? Or do you mean the other one? I'm guessing you're saying the one that's playing right now, right? The one that's playing right now is a cover. This is a cover, it looks like. It's by Yama. The cover is by Yama, but let me see. Let's see. Yama? You love Yama? Yeah! So this is by Yama. It is Ghost City Tokyo. Ghost City Tokyo. That's the song. Ghost City Tokyo. Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. No worries. Yeah. I'm glad you like my playlist. I'm gonna close this down. Let me close it. I'm scared of opening too many tabs, or else earlier my stream died because like I had too many tabs. I had way too many tabs. What was this? Cool. Such a kind, sweet demon lord. I am nothing but kind. No. I think the correct phrase is I am an evil demon lord. You're very welcome. I'm nothing but kind. I'm nothing but evil. I'm evil. Okay, let me... Okay, yeah. So that was the main reason why I was in Japan. Was for Holo Expo. Let me... What is this? Ah, yeah, doggies. You're not just kind, but you're also cute. Ah, shucks. Ah, shucks, Topi. Ah, shucks. Who you calling cute? I am nothing. There's no way I can be the cutest, but the most evilest demon lord. That would be impossible. That would be too powerful. Can you imagine the great dangers? Let me take a sip of my juice. I need to finish this. I bought this yesterday. You also love Eve? I love Eve too! Eve is good. For those that don't know, Eve is, right now I am playing Eve on, I am playing Inochi no Tabekata on Twitch side. Nice. Come. I feel like I could finish this juice if I tried hard enough. Okay. We both love Eve. Oh my gosh, it looks like we have so much in common. Yo, we have a lot of common. Everyone here has a lot in common. We all love isekai anime. We all love... What else did we like? We all love isekai anime. And then I immediately stop. I'm like, what else do we have in common? I could have sworn we share the same brain cells with all of us. You all are cultured. You all deserve the respect from you earned the respect from me. Because we all like isekai anime. Isekai fantasy anime. I would say we like mech, but the only mech I knew was Gundam. There must be something else we're in common, I could have sworn. But my brain is not braining no more. My brain's not braining. But the biggest one that comes to mind is the isekai. Turns out we all love isekai series here. Which is good. Because I do too. But that means we also like Eve. We also like Yoasobi. What else do we like? Oh, we also like VTubers. If you don't like VTubers, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. I like some isekai. Some isekai. Not all isekai. Okay, let me stretch. How long has it been? It's been 2 hours. I'm like, is it time for 100? Ow! Thank you for the hydrate. I shall hydrate. We also like Jian here too. You're so funny. You're so funny, Johnny. You guys are smooth. You guys are smooth. Smooth like butter. Let me drink some. I don't know what to do when all of you guys compliment me like that. Oh my god. I need to be as smooth as you guys. But I am but a round I was gonna say rounded demon lord, but I don't know if that's the right word. I don't really like Jian. I just love Jian a whole lot. Not parasocially. That's great. That's good. That's a very good what do you call it? Parentheses there. Disclosure. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like me. Not parasocially. I'm glad you do. Thank you. Yes. Honestly, thank you guys for always showing up. And even if you don't have time to show up, you just pop in to say hi. That means a lot. Yeah. Makes me happy. Makes me warm and fuzzy. Yeah. Just before starting stream today, I was like, oh god, do I know how to stream? It's been so long. It's been so long since I streamed. I was like, do I know how to stream anymore? It feels like when I don't stream for a while and I stream again, I'm like, oh god. I don't know how to explain the feeling, but it's like when you when you have to all of a sudden go public speaking again, almost. At least maybe for me, because I'm introverted as fuck, but you know. Thank you for streaming and being so fun. You put a smile on my face and other faces too. I'm so happy to hear that. That's my goal, man. I just want to have a good time, and I hope everyone else has a good time too. So, yay! I'm glad you're having a smile. I'm sorry. I'm eating rice crackers. I'm eating rice crackers. I started feeling a rumble in my tummy. Nom nom. But I also wanted to share a fun story. Just a very quick one, because I'm sure I'm going to talk about it some more. But while I was in Japan, my second reasoning for wanting while I was there was that I know I've talked about this before, right? How I have a dolly. And if you guys are not familiar with my dolly, allow me to show you my dolly. If you don't like dolls, we're gonna have a problem. But I like dolls. Let me grab the image. We talked about this on stream multiple times, but I really like, I don't know what it is. I got my hyperfixation, and this is the reason why I might not stream this one of the days this week, which is why I may not post a schedule. You'll just it's gonna be guerrilla streams for this week, and I'll post it on Discord too, just forewarning everyone. Because of it. It's because I have a dressy coming in for my dolly. And I am but a I don't know how to best word this, but I am just a happy little kid that can't wait to get my new dressy for my dolly. Because I talked about before how I fell into like BJDs, which is like ball jointed dolls, right? And ball jointed dolls are basically dolls that are made out of resin and are put together through strung together. So almost like real IRL Liza P. So I have this dolly. This is what my dolly looks like, right? This is my dolly, and I was like, I want him, for one, to have a friend. I wanted him to have a friend. Technically, I have him, and I have... Oh, not that one. I have her. So I have 2 dollies. I had 2 dollies. Had because now I have 3 dollies. Spoiler alert. But I wanted him to have... For one, I wanted him to have a friend. And then for 2, it was because... I wanted to get them clothes and stuff. Because it's like Build-A-Bear, but like dollies. And it's so fun because they're so pretty and stuff. So, when I was there, the collection grows, the hyperfixation grows. I cannot control myself. There is a very specific brand, and that's why it was funny because we were talking about Licorice Recoil, which is this one, right? So the brand, the store, the company, the manufacturer, I don't know what the best way to say it, but the company, I'll say manufacturer. The manufacturer that made this doll is called Volks. And Volkswagen, no, not Volkswagen, but it's called Volks. And they are known to make beautiful, amazing dolls. And ever since, here's the stories, ever since when I was a wee little lad. I saw an old documentary from like, I don't know, like NHK or somewhere. I could have sworn. I really can't find the documentary, and I wish I could find it. But I found a documentary that was showcasing about like the life of BJD doll collectors or owners or whatever. And they showed them making their doll, like custom ordering their doll, picking it up, dressing it up. And I was like, I want to be that guy. Fast forward to the future, present day Jian. I finally was like, yes, I did my research. I'm ready to commit to another dolly. Because I started out with my girly doll, which is... I think it is... Not that one. Is that one? Wait, hold on. I think it's any other. I already lost it. I don't name my sources. They're all just named Browser 1, Browser 2, Browser 3, Browser 4. Okay. I started with this dolly because she's smaller. She's not that big. Right? I started with her, kept it simple, you know, and I was happy. And then out of nowhere, I was like, okay, I have a cute girly doll. But now, I need a boy doll. I need a boy. I don't name my sources. Out of context, you're like, huh? I don't name my sources. But I don't name I have a bunch of links here to show you guys. I had prepped this before stream, and I was ready to show you all and talk about this, but then my stream died because clearly the only thing I didn't decide to check was updates. Shame on me. But yeah, so I started with her, and then I got my boy doll, but I was like, he needs a friend. So the cool thing about in Japan is that there's actually doll stores that you can go to, and Volks has a store there. So, and their store is crazy. Hold on, let me show you guys, because it's actually crazy. As I eat this rice cracker. Oops, I dropped one. Let me search it up. Because it's crazy. It's this amazing looking mansion. Like, literally in the middle of the city. You go off of the main road of Harajuku. Let me see. How will I find it? Hold on. This is not what it looks like at all. I'm like, where is the actual picture of what it looks like? Hold on, I need to show you guys because it looks so crazy. I took a picture. I wanted to take a picture to show you guys what the mansion looks like. It's literally a nah, maybe it's not a mansion per se, but it looks like a mansion. Let me show you. I gotta show you. Show you guys so yeah, you understand how crazy this Harajuku mansion looked like. Where is the picture? Instead, I got distracted and found something else I want to look at. Let me find... Hold on, guys. I will find it for you guys. One momento. Because my picture is not good, so... Like, because when I went, it was, like, snowing. I was like, why is it snowing? And it was... I would say it was cold, but it was it was pretty cold. And it was snowing. And so it was like raining and snowing slush. Let me find it. Let's go here. Like, I must show you guys because it's so magical. This whole... Wow, these kids singing. Hold on. I will get this. So that you guys can understand what I'm talking about. Okay, yeah, this will do. Okay, I got the picture. Let me show you guys. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's cropped. This is what it looks like. Like, do you see what I mean? I know, it's like... So imagine this in the middle of, like, a modern-day city, Japan. Like, isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy looking? So, I went here because this is, like, a special doll store. Where you can get, like, you basically fall in love. Like, that's their whole brand. It's like you fall in love with an angel. And isn't it kind of corny because a demon lord falling in love with an angel? Oh my god, it's literally an isekai story. Well, I went there because I wanted to adopt the doll. And it's cute because they call it adopt. When you don't just buy a doll. No. This is not Chobits. This is not Chobits. I can be your angel, my lord. That's crazy. Your riz is on a whole other level. Your aura is way maxed out, Topi. But basically, the whole brand is like, this is where like angel, like I think their brand, their slogan is literally like, where angels are born. So like me, a demon lord, was like going there to fall in love with an angel and adopt one home. I wanted to take them under my wing if I had wings. But when I went there, I did my research because it's kind of like a whole experience. They make it really magical, where you like fall, like you find a doll that you like really speaks to you, because I mean, you don't just go there and you're like, I want that one. But and basically it's like that. It's literally like adopting almost, but it's a doll. It's a doll, and it's nice because these dolls are handmade, right? So they're handmade, and they're like so from the sculpt to the makeup, it's all handmade. And so when I went there, I fell in love. Me was like, news, read all about it. The demon lord falls in love. I was like, Jian going there. Where am I going? I fell in love with an angel. The demon lord falls in love with an angel. Basically, I wanted another dolly. I went there because my dolly needed a dolly friend. He needed a friend. I think my goal is like, I'm done. You should not hear from me again saying, I brought home another dolly. No. No, I will not. Don't quote me, but this is it. I'm good with just 3. I have a girly dolly who is a king. Where's my picture? I think it's this one. Nope. This one. Yep. I have a girly dolly, and she is a king. She is called King of Tiny Fox. That's her actual title, the doll name. But I have her, and now I have my prince. I have my prince dolly. He's a prince. And now I brought home, I would like you all to meet my dolly. I brought home a dolly, and this is him. So I saw him standing there, and they paired him with like this white wig, and I was like, I don't know. I was like I was kind of went in there. I kind of wanted to just look around, and if there's one that spoke to me, then then it is what it is. And when we were walking around, we went in there. It was like an hour before closing, but we looked around, and I was like, I saw this one. I saw this guy, and I was like, wait a sec. This is the one. It's him. He is the one. So, yeah. This is my new dolly. So, he's a soft boy compared to my other boy. Wait, I think the other one's on this side, so that's perfect. So, this is my first boy, and now this is my third boy. Boop. Like, the vibe is different, you know what I mean? So now I have these 2 dollies. Like, I need a picture. I need a PNG of my dollies next to me, because it's crazy. Like, maybe I can zoom in on this instead. Boop. It's like cropped here, so let's do that. And then that's my dolly. Like, they're different vibes, you know what I'm saying? You guys are like here to witness my downward spiral into these dollies. Hello there, it's nice to meet you. Yeah! So these are my 2 dollies I have. Aren't they cute? Now I have 2 boy dollies. And now they can be friends. And now they have... Where's my other girly dolly? Where's my girly dolly? There she is. And now I have 3 dollies. They have now part of my my domain, my estate. I think that's my party. I'm just like, I need them as like a PNG, and I need to hold my dollies. Crazy cat person? Nah, crazy doll person. Yeah! Cats? You know, actually, I would like to be a crazy cat person. But cats don't like me. Cats don't like me. I like cats, but cats don't like me. I like dogs. I'm definitely a dog person. I have a hellhound. I have 2 hellhounds. And so I don't know, maybe that's why cats don't like me, because they read off my energy. But I like cats. I really like cats. I would be a cat lady. But I would be a cat and a doll lady. Like, can you imagine me as a grandma? I'd be like, welcome to my home. This is my casa. Come on in. And you come in, and then there's like dolls on the wall. Display. And then I have like 10 cats on the couch. And then like 10 dogs by the door looking at you. That's my ideal life. That would be my ideal life. Cat and doll, John. Absolutely. Cat and dog and dolls. That's what I would be. Well, yeah. So that's my other takeaway from this story, is I have now descended to even deeper hell. I need a PNG of my 3 dolls, like, by my side. I just want a PNG of, like, me holding my dollies. Because absolutely, that's where I'm headed. But yeah, that's my story. I think in another stream I'll talk about like the whole doll experience more in detail and share more pictures. But I haven't really been able to go through like right now they're sitting on my table and I just stare at them and I'm like happiness. Serotonin just boosts out of like my eyes go all sparkly and I'm just like happy. I'll be so tired. I'm like I'm ready to eat, but then I'll be just happy because my dolls. It's a serotonin boost. What's the point of working if I can't fund my hobbies? I live by that motto. Why there's so much mango in this juice? Oh yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed my yap session for today. My whole story time of Isekai series. Dungeon Meshi. I love it when you yap. You make it very entertaining. I hope so. I just yap, and you guys are here for the ride. We went through like a whole bunch of tangents whenever I yap. We go off a lot. But it's fun. It's been a lot of fun. So just as you love it when I yap, I'm glad to hear. I also love it when you guys are here to just join for my crazy story times. I'll have more story times too. There will be more to come with that. I just can't think of it at the moment because of the whole stream stuff at the beginning threw me off. And then I'm like, okay, what else did I miss out on? I'm like, where were we? But it's been a good one. It's been a good set. It was a good stream today, I would say. I'm trying to finish this juice. It's almost done. It's like at its last quarter of the cup. I'm kind of tempted to even just move on to... I'm like, do I want to play Monhun right now or should I eat? What is the consensus? You can finish the juice, my lord? Thank you, Topi. I'm trying. But I am but a baby drinking a baby bottle. I'm trying to sip as fast as I can, but... I wonder if I should just play. Do I want to play Monhun or do I eat? Monhun till you fall asleep, maybe? It's possible. I'll probably do that. I do be tempted for the Monhun. Flip a coin? Because... Let me see. What time is it now? How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours? I slept at like 6 a.m. yesterday, so I'm wondering, do I want to sleep again at like at ungodly hours again today, or do I be good? I could take it easy. Maybe I'll take it easy. And by take it easy means I'm gonna Monhun. But I'll stop streaming for tonight. I think I'll stop streaming and I'll play a little bit of Monhun until I fall asleep, as you say. Because it's been a long one. Let me make sure. Yeah, and this way, I think, yeah. No. I'm like, what are you thinking, Jian? I'm thinking. Yeah, I think I'll do that and then I will eat. Because I probably should not be sleeping at 6 a.m. again, so... That's why I think it's good. I think we're good here. I think we're good here. Until another day, which shouldn't be too far away. See what I did there? Oh, I'm poetic. Oh, I'm pathetic. Poetic. That sounded like I said I'm pathetic. I'm poetic. Yeah. I think the next time I will stream might be Tuesday? So we should be back on schedule, but that's why... Should be Tuesday. If not Tuesday, you should be able to catch me Wednesday. But it will be Gorilla streams, so just watch out on Discord notification when I'm live. And I will be streaming Monhun. So it will be a chill, yap, and punt. Or the title would be, I will try to yap while I hunt. Yeah. Before you go, I have one more message. Alrighty, what is your message, Topi? You have 10 seconds. Ahem. You have 10 seconds. You have 9 seconds. It's like immediately starts the counter. 10. 9. But yeah, it's been a good one, guys. It's been fun. We went through Scuff together. We yapped. And now I'm gonna go hunt and then pass out. Which is a fun one. Topi in a slippery situation. Yeah. Absolutely. You got 10 seconds passed. What is your one message, Topi? I bet he's writing the most like... They're like frantically typing, like the cat typing on the keyboard, going ba 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 ba. Quickly type ba 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 ba. I gotta get this in. I gotta get it in. He's like cooking up the. He's like cooking. He's really. They're cooking. Let them cook. It's gonna be the most it's gonna be the max or message that we're gonna see. Feast your eyes, everyone. Okay, while you do that, I'm gonna find someone to raid out to. So let's see. Maybe we will raid into someone just chatting. Let's look. While you figure it out, you have until I look up someone. Let's do that. Oh my god, Topi was cooking. My lord, you are a wonder to the world and life as a whole. Anyone would be lucky and joyful to find you in your channel. Your interests and stories are delightful. Your motto and outfit are glorious. And your voice is one of the cutest and sweetest ones there is. And your personality shines the most. You're truly glorious, my lord. Oh my god. Topi, you have outdone yourself yet again. You have written in less than 10 sentences words of great admiration that I cannot comprehend, for my brain cannot compute such capacity, such weight of words. Thank you so much, Topi. I'm happy that you're back. Thank you. I am glad to be back. I'm glad to be streaming. I hope to be more consistent next week, not this upcoming week, but hopefully soon. Yes. Wait, let me do one. Alright, Soma. Ahem, Jian, you are short. Curtain closed. That's crazy. So, get this guy out of here. Get this guy out of here. Who does he think he is? Everyone. I'm gonna send everyone after him. Get this guy. Jump him. Jump him. Jump him. Oh my god. You gotta take lessons from Topi, Soma. Damn, so I'm like, jump him! Jump him! Let's see. I'm looking to see who we shall raid into tonight. For those that are on Twitch, we are gonna raid out. Oh shoot! You know what I realized about raids? I didn't give a shout out to Rai. I'm shouting you out now, Rai. I need to. It's been a while. Let me catch up on the rope of things as of this week. This week is back to training arc of how to be a streamer. Alright, let me see. Who shall we raid? Let's see. Should we raid into someone drawing, or do we want to hear a yap sesh? We want to hear more people yapping? Or what other games? Do I want to watch someone play a game? Because when I raid out, I usually leave their stream on so that I can lurk and I can watch. Film by category. Is there a repo? Is anyone streaming repo? There's a lot of people playing repo. What do we want to raid into? There's someone yapping. Let me see. Jian is gonna sick the doll army on Soma. Oh, you're right. I'll send my dolls after you, Soma. Then you'll be scared of dolls. I'm sending telepathic messages to your doll that was sitting on your desk. I don't know where he is now. He's gonna relay them. I'm gonna send my dolls to your doll so that they'll send the message like, get that guy. Jump him as he sleeps. My dolls wouldn't do that though. My dolls are nice. Well, this person's yapping. We can jump them. In the best way possible. Yeah, let's raid into this person. They are yapping. I think they're gonna play Woowa. So if you guys like Woowa, we'll jump into them. Let me give out the raid message. And then I'm gonna go hunt. I'm gonna hop on to Monhun. maybe. I don't know. What if? This is the raid message for those that are on Twitch. We are gonna raid into Ami? They are yapping and then they're gonna play Woowa, I think. Yeah. For those that are on YouTube side, we are gonna end here. Again, will be having a gorilla stream this week. So if you see me live, I am live. Otherwise, basically, if you're on the Discord server, just make sure you have the notifications on because that's when you will know when I'm live and when I'm just gonna be chill and Monhun. So we'll be yapping and Monhunting. And hunting. Monster hunting. Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty, everyone. I shall go ahead and start the raid. I don't think I'm missing anything else. But and if I don't see you Tuesday, then I will see you next time whenever you are free. Feel free to stop by the manor. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you so much for staying and keeping me company. It was a good session. A good yap session. Bye-bye. Thank you, everyone. Wait. How do I... There we go. Okay. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.